not late. We're right on time. Just as we planned to be, right, Neil?
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
I don't know.
You just existing?
Yeah.
Yeah? Just thought you'd come around on a Thursday? It's not Tuesday. You weren't here on Tuesday. What did you do Tuesday?
I think I slept.
No, you didn't.
That's true, actually. I didn't
You went
sleep.
to do something exciting.
I saw Cyndi Lauper.
Yeah, the illness. Sydney Laupers.
Yeah.
I didn't know who that was, so that was my joke.
You know how old she is?
Old?
She's
70?
71.
Close.
She is 71.
That's old.
And she's tiny. She's like about this high.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You couldn't fit her under this camera. And she has a little pocket rocket for a 71-year-old.
Yeah. Lots of energy.
A lot of energy.
More than us tonight.
She did a lot of costume changes, which I think was the chance that she could go backstage, have a little nap, snort a line of coke, get back out
And then
there.
just whoosh.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair. Was it good?
Yes, it was excellent. Would do again.
Excellent. Hello YouTube, my name is Jack. Welcome back to Manual Gaming and another game today with Eldar. The Aeldari. We're back again. I'm going to play some Eldar today. And yeah, Neil's here. I know, it's Theory Thursday today. It's not Tranquil Tuesday, but Neil has stepped in. And that's because last week, on Tuesday, Neil was at
Cyndi Lauper,
a concert.
Yeah.
And then the week before that...
Very ill. You can still hear it a little bit in my voice. If my
Very
voice
ill.
goes down to about this deep, you know I'm about to cough.
Right. So there might be some coughing today because last week he was bedridden.
Yeah, literally. I was in bed all week.
Yeah. So we'll see how we go today. It's going to be a very, very tranquil Thursday. I have not played Eldar that much at all. And I don't know, I'm tired.
You did get to see my list for 3 weeks and tailor appropriately.
That's true, but I looked at it for the first time today.
Oh, okay. You're like,
so
what could be in there?
We'll
Possibly
see.
knights.
Yeah, and also this is my list that I'm running in the TTS leagues for this month. I have played one game of it. It went surprisingly very well, so sorry KB for that. Yeah, my bad. Yeah.
As you tattoo another teardrop to your...
Yes, to my collection. Aha, yeah. The bully strikes again. But no, it's going to be chill. We're going to do some practicing. Neil wrote his list like 16 days ago. Hasn't changed it.
No.
I asked him what he wanted to play, and he was like, you know what? Just run the Knights list. Yeah. Anyway.
Do it again.
It's a late evening here. We're starting at 7:30, half an hour late because he was busy today as well. So 7:30 at night, he worked all day today. It's going to be...
this is my third late night in a row, and I'm an old man.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm old too, just not as old as Neil.
Or a man. Let's go.
Okay, before we get into everything today, I would like to open up to the chat with my deepest dark... No, we're going to do something stupid today because we're both just tired and having a good meme. We're going to try and get Neil to beat me as good as he can, because I think last time you were here, you actually did that as well with the Knights.
Last night, it was a very quick game.
Crushing defeat against Eldar as well.
Yeah, but then we had the following game, you beat me by about 10, 15 points.
Okay.
So you're currently one up.
Okay, good. Well, today, chat, you're going to try and help Neil beat my ass, and we're going to do every 5 subs that are gifted, you get to make an extra rule to help Neil beat me.
Yep.
Yep. You can do whatever you want, but I am going to say, we'll see how this goes. If they're too strong, maybe we'll take 1 out or 2 out. I want to start with 3 vetoes. Okay, so if you're like, well, every hit Neil gets is sustained 10. That's stupid. Okay, just make it realistic.
Yeah.
I'm going to veto that straight away. That would be ridiculous. But yeah.
Don't orcs have that now? Sustain 10?
They have sustain 2, which was so OP that tournament scenes were literally banning that detachment from being played.
Really?
Literally, yeah. And yesterday, they patched it. Just the orc stuff because it was that broken.
Okay, and what did they do to it?
They swapped the thing. So it used to be you get sustain 2 all the time, and then in the Y you can advance and shoot.
Okay.
Now it's you advance and shoot all the time, and in the Y you get sustained 1. So it's
I think they could have
way
kept the same
weaker.
2 with that way, but that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, it's
G-Dub,
very good.
Thank you for that.
Yeah. Neil is better. I have never played the game. Yep, that's fair. Well, you can make something up as we go along, you know. We'll see how we go. For every 5 subs, Neil gets to make a rule. We'll see if we can get to 50 today. That would be incredible. It helps me out, and it helps Neil kill me.
Just 5 subs, that's not a lot. Although, is there a Trump tariff on subs? Do we know if that's a real thing?
So. I mean, Google is an American company, but I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Very curious. Just someone try putting 100 subs in, right? And let us know if it costs more than usual.
Just try that. Just
try it. Just put it in.
Yeah.
And we'll see what happens.
No. Like no reactive moves. No. It's a rule for Neil, not against me. My army stays the same. Okay, let's not get ridiculous. It's for Neil to help him, not diminish my army rule. I want to practice, even if it's against something stupid and broken. Anyway. Before we get into all the other stuff as well, make sure you go check out, we have a Patreon, we have a guide, we have coaching services, we have a supporter chat. You guys know the drill by now. If this is the first video you're seeing from us, then, you should know. I'm Jack, he's Neil, we have stuff going on, it's cool, help us out. On top of that, we have TTS leagues, there's all the information if you want to go check it out. Nice. We also
Where did I end up on the last league? I never got to see the final tally.
We can look that up.
Yeah.
I sent it somewhere.
Did I beat you?
I don't think so. I think I was like 2nd or 3rd.
I don't like that at all.
Yeah, I know. I'm not allowed to win my own league, but there's nothing saying I can't come 2nd.
I'm going to have a look while you do your spiel.
Okay, nice. Then on top of that, we also have R&R Hobbies for all your hobby goodness and needs over there. If you want to go check out R&R, you get an additional 5% off all your stuff. Very nice. And then on top of that, we have a website. It has all of our extra bits and bobs over there, including our PO box. If you want to go check that out, it's really good. We also have the terrain today is from Dan's Tip Top Terrain, and the base plates are from Dan's Terrain as well. Links in the description down below. And deploy mats, yeah. They have the battle mat deployment zones, the objective marker placements, and all the 1-inch markings around the edge of the table. So it's very good. Very nice. Curse Cowboy says, go figure, Jack is already making rules up to his favor. Yeah, well, it's going to happen. Noob Henry says 50 memberships is 150 American dollars. Lol. Correct. Probably. 50 memberships, well, they're 4 Australian each. Honestly, it's not that much, right? When you consider that we offer coaching services, 50 Australian gets you an hour of coaching a month, plus access to the guide, plus a supported chat, plus the TTS events. And that's like 35 US. It's a pretty insane deal. So, we offer a lot.
You replaced the scores for last month with the placeholders for this month, so I don't know.
Is your Discord in white theme?
Shut up!
That's disgusting.
So I can read it.
Oh my gosh, yeah, and then one time, and then go blind.
Yeah.
Very good. All right, with that said, let's get on to some coughing.
Yeah.
And then the shots of models. Do you want to see your knights, which is actually, for the first time in a while, we've had a lot of guests come in recently, and I've been using other shots of models and things, so we haven't had shots for them. But yeah, we actually have your knights.
Just show mine then.
Yeah, I know. We don't actually have mine because I've rebased all of my stuff. I don't have any of the Phoenix Lords. I'm proxying a Wave Step because Owen stole one of them.
Good for Owen. Keep it, Owen. It's yours.
No, it's mine.
Yours.
Okay, here's the knights.
I like this first Just Dance rule number 1. Everyone is a 6. I would just try and re-roll everything to get a 1.
Everyone is a 6 if Dan gifts 5 memberships. Otherwise, it's not going to happen.
Oh, it's not going to happen.
Sorry, yeah. Yeah, that is your knights list. Why'd you do it?
No brain thinky. Go forward shooty.
Castellan?
Castellan. I haven't run a Castellan.
Yeah.
Right?
Ever.
It's the biggest. I think I might have run it once, like years ago. It never gets any love. It's so many points. It's so many points.
It is like 465 or something.
It's something
510.
stupid. I don't know.
Cursed Cowboy's been a member for 10 months. Thank you, Cursed. By the way, they changed the characters in this to 50 max. Ew.
Ugh, weird.
Wow. What was it before? That's annoying. Interesting. When we were talking about this, when we were setting up the table today, I said to Neil, what does that Castellan have? Is it a plasma decimator and a volcano lance? And he's like, no. And then he looked it up and he's like, oh, it's a plasma decimator and a volcano lance. And I was like, so it is.
I know my list.
Yeah, I versed it before. It's scary. Yeah.
It's 495 points, and I think it's got an upgrade for 15 points because I had leftover points.
Why not?
So it's 510.
510. Great.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did verse at the last tournament. I versed the Castellan, and lovely.
Did it do work?
Lovely guy. Not really, because I basically hid my army behind walls the entire time.
Well, is that what you're going to do today?
Probably.
Yeah, I know.
And then when I came out one time, like to kill something, it was a demon prince. He killed 2 knights, armigers, and then the volcano lance was just like, die.
Yeah.
And it was like, here's 12 damage or something. I was like, yeah, cool. Thanks.
Yay.
So here we are. The Lost Crusader. Good to see you. I assume that's Andrew, right?
He must be lost.
Still a lot cheaper than an Orc Stomper. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Anyway, you ready to see my Aeldari list, which is not really my list anymore?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
I fell asleep during that.
Yeah. My list went for such a long time. Neil just started staring at me deadpan like, when is this going to end? Yeah, sorry, there's a lot of units in my list. It's elves, so naturally lots of things are cheap. And there's lots of things. Yeah. I have lots of T3 1-wound bodies to jump around the field. I'm playing Aspect Host today. Aspect is like something that I've always loved, and it's the thing that I've always gone back to with all the Phoenix Lords. It's what I played Eldar with for like the most part. Before anyone else did it, because I'm the coolest, I did the 6 Phoenix Lords, the OG Phoenix Lords, and then like 2 Wraith Seers, or eventually they were Wraith Lords. And that's what I took to play on at the beginning of last year. You know, that's how long ago it was.
Nice.
It was like more than 12 months ago. It was like, I don't know, 15 months ago. Yeah.
Good for you.
A while. So, that's what I'm going to gravitate back towards, and we're going to see how we go. This is my list for the TTS events. I'm going to see how we go. It is 2 Autarchs, which are not really painted.
Just saw the list.
I know that. But I was going to say, they're not painted, and I'm doing some proxying. Also, I don't have Lycus or the new Azurman models. I haven't bought...
pronounced Lycus.
Lick ass?
Yes.
Disgusting. That's the only female Phoenix Lord outside Jane Zar, by the way.
That's terrible.
And they called her Lickus.
Lick ass. Mmm.
Yep, thanks GW. But I don't have new Lycus or Azurman, so I'm going to use the Wraith Guard models that I have to just proxy a
How's
little
it
bit.
actually spelt?
Lykhis. Lychis.
Lychus.
Yeah.
Lychus.
Yeah.
That's okay.
I don't know. So that's what I'm going to use. On top of that, it's just a bunch of different aspect warriors. I'm not using hawks. I don't have any, shining spears and stuff like that. No avatar today. We're just going to see how we go. In terms of the mission and whatnot, and one more thing I totally forgot earlier. How could I forget? Go and check out Adela's commission painting services.
No.
What?
No, I'm lying.
You should. Yeah, they're very good. On top of that, let's go check out the mission today. So what are we doing? We're going to be playing Poach the Foe. Yes. Just hold one, hold more. On turn one, you can get a kill and then kill more every other turn.
Great.
That's that.
Good for us.
Yeah, and then special mission rules are... we're doing Smoke and Mirrors, which I assume we won't be doing. It's basically you can just remove a unit from the battlefield before the first turn goes.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
I'm not going to do that either. Great, let's do it. In terms of deployment, we also have Tipping Point. Very nice.
I'll tip your point.
Yeah, thanks. Also, I'm going to roll to see who goes first, and then I might have to sit down. I don't know why, but I spoke about it in my 2024 video, but random pockets of anxiety, and I'm having one right now.
All right. Well, I'll talk you through it.
I feel woozy.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, thanks.
I'll use my quiet.
My baby voice.
My baby voice.
Okay. Yeah, cool.
No,
I might have to
I'll just use my quiet voice.
jump on myself, but we'll make it through. It'll be fine.
If you need to hug it out, let me know.
Well, it's not that I'm like scared or afraid. I don't know. My brain's just like, this is a moment of stress. Your heart's going to beat at 1,000,000 miles an hour.
Yeah. I'm surprised how much a hug can help.
Yeah, okay. Well, maybe we will hug. It depends if you beat me or not.
Yeah. Maybe for 5 subs, the rule can be every time I kill a unit, I get a hug.
That would be great. Yeah, I feel like subs will help. Have you guys read the Eye of Terror Warhammer book? No.
Have you ever read any Warhammer book?
Yes.
How many?
2.
Man, I've read more than that.
I only needed to read 2. There is only 2.
Which were the 2 you read?
The Phoenix Lords books.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Azurman and Jane Czar, which I am fielding today.
Are they going to make a Lychus book?
No, but Gav Thorpe was the one who made Azurman and Jane Czar, and he was asked to make the remaining, 5, 6 of them or something? And he was like, lol, no, I can write Marine books. Because they sell.
Ah, okay.
So we don't have any Eldar books. There was like 1, but so...
I'll write a non-selling Eldar book. They'll all suck and die to a knight.
Yay! Great. Anyway.
Lost Crusaders has joined.
Yeah, thank you, Lost Crusader. Good to see you. All right, let's do some stuff. I assume you're playing tactically.
Yes, tacticlays.
Very good. We're ready for the roll-off. You want to go first or second?
I would like to go second.
Well, you will be going second. That's annoying. I wanted to sit down.
Yeah.
All right, before we do any of that, I'm going to derobe myself. I'm going
to watch him get naked, and I'll tell you what it looks like.
Okay, hold on.
All right.
Yeah.
He's taking off his clothes.
What's happening?
Oh, that was horrifying.
Yeah. My God, it was so scary. I moved something on the keyboard. All right, hold on. Oh, that actually feels much better. Okay. All right, let's play some 40k.
I'm never going to sleep again.
Gashi, good to see you. Howdy Jackson, looking forward to playing your demons with a more competitive BA army this weekend. Yeah, there's a tournament this weekend. I'm taking the demon list that I ran on Tuesday, where Kirby absolutely pasted me. Thank God he's not going this weekend. And also, the guy who is going that I was scared of, Zach, who is normally playing as Chaos Knights, he's decided to play Grey Knights, which is easier for my demons to deal with, but still annoying. So we'll see how we go. Yeah, Dan, he's stepping on your toes. He's getting in your way and stealing your thunder. He's playing Grey Knights now. Coming to Penrith RTT this weekend, Dan. What? Oh, Dan. Hopefully they bring Karandras back. Yeah, they probably won't. It'd be sad.
He's dead.
Sadness. Anyway, I'm going to draw some cards. Let's do it. Yeah.
Oh, predict. You got to make a prediction.
I would like, that's a good point. Oh, and before I do that, hold on. I've got to do a couple things. Well, first thing really is that I get to scout my scorpions. I'm going first. I'm going to scout them towards the middle. That way, if I get something like error denial or established locus or something, I can actually do it and send them to their deaths. But I don't really want to kill them this early because if I let you kill them, you just get 4 points. So I don't know. I want, let's go with extend maybe. I don't want to show my face at all. Let's do like, they're all bad. I don't know, containment and extend, sure. Behind me lines, can't do that. That's a free redraw turn 1. And containment, I'm going to redraw behind. And mark for death. That's not so bad.
All right, we'll mark this lad, and this lad.
Great. That's going to be very doable, isn't it? Containment and mark for death. Let's see what I can do with that. I've got my 4 little tokens. We'll see how we go. Catching the game live. Good luck, guys. Finally got a win with the new Codex Eldar.
Well done.
Good job.
Oh, Eldar are a little broken.
They're apparently not that broken. Everyone has been really struggling to win.
Lies.
I'm not even joking. Okay. I would have loved to bring the silly 120 Skirmishing list, but alas, funds and time. Yeah. Yeah, well, Skirmishing
We
is
don't have
expensive.
any Skirmishing.
Thank God. Takes forever to paint, and it's very expensive.
Yeah.
So I don't want it. All right.
3D printer goes brrrr.
Don't do that meme. That's my least favorite meme of all time.
It's like the whinny. What about if I whinny like a horse instead? 3D printer goes.
Why would it do that though?
I don't know.
Okay. Fair enough. All right, let's do some
My
stuff.
voice almost didn't survive that whinny.
Now, I don't know if I actually really want to send anything out to you because if I do, I'll just die, which would be horrible. My home objective is now sticky, and these guys are going to go straight back to the corner. Woo!
Good on them.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of rebasing, chat. I managed to rebase everything except my Guardians.
Does
They're
it
on
make
small bases.
you the ace of base?
Yeah. I don't think that knight or any of those not small knights will be able to see anything over here if I move it there. So we're going to move this Wave Serpent, and we're going to spend a token to move it an extra d6 plus 1. Ready?
Do you get to use those tokens every turn?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
4 of them. An
5.
extra 5, so it moves 19.
That's pretty fast.
That's pretty fast. Yay! All right, so you can go all the way up to like over here. The front of it, measuring around here without pivoting, can get to right about this part in line. This one has dragons in it and also Jane Czar. So Jane Czar and some fire dragons. I don't think most things can see it from down that way, but Canis Rex can probably see me. So I guess Canis Rex will have to just shoot me with whatever he's got, and I'll be sad. But I have to somehow get up the board without dying. We'll just make it so that this thing won't be able to see me if it goes this way, or goes this way. So, what does it move, like 12 or something? Yeah. Yeah, we'll sit like over here. Alright, Lycus is going to flick a jump to the middle. I have to roll his little test. So every one is a dead guy, essentially. A mortal wound. 1 mortal wound. I'm just going to take that on, I think just a normal guy. I could take it on the leader, but I'm not going to. So Lycus's unit pays the price and one of them dies, but I'm going to go all the way up over here. And I stay an inch off the wall because I'm scared about knights charging me.
You really used to hate that rule.
I do hate that rule. I think it's dumb. But here we are. Very good. And I don't think that my Wave Serpent here, this is a Wave Serpent by the way, even though it doesn't have the spines, it's just because I'm proxying because Owen stole it from me. I don't think I can actually see pretty much of anything. I could move it 14 here and then get the guys out, but then I can't actually see anything. And I don't think anything's going to be able to see this when it shoots, when they shoot back. So I'm just going to move it to like over here, and we'll move this one to like over here or something. Canis Rex might be able to see me, but I've got to take that gamble. And then we'll leave this one just here. And hope that Canis Rex doesn't power up and kill me.
Might.
Yeah.
Unlikely, but he might.
Yeah, he might. Yeah, Curse Cowboy, let's go!
All right, Curse gets to make a rule.
Thank you,
rule
Curse.
for my army.
Yeah.
Don't go OTT, because he'll try and veto that shit if you do. So make it a sensible buff.
Yeah.
Sensible buff is what we're looking for, Cursed.
All right. Yeah, and you have in reserve, I don't have any reserves, but you have what, 2 armatures?
Yep.
Don't like that at all.
A little scary.
Very good. Getting aggressive with the spider and flicker test is at the end of the move phase. Yeah, but whatever. End of the move phase, it doesn't change any of my other movements, but you're right, it is. I have to roll it at the end of the move phase, which is dumb. Very stupid, isn't it? Okay, that's my whole turn, pretty much. I have no other things to do. I could get out with my Tempest Launcher and shoot that, but I'm not going to. I get marked for death for nothing. I will discard for an extra CP, and containment will be those scorpions over there for 3 points.
All right.
I get no kills.
All of Neil's weapons have the indirect keyword. I think that would be broken.
That's a little bit strong. Maybe. Yeah, you know. I'm not going to veto that straight away. If he doesn't accept it, then, you know, make it something silly, but not like ridiculous.
I think, Cursed, that would fundamentally mean everything he has dies on turn 1.
Correct. And then I just lose.
And he would lose. So I think tone it down just a whisker. Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
I'm glad you
Sustain
said that.
2.
Yeah, on everything. Okay.
Okay. But you do get to try again.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's
Do you want to
I
shoot
forgot a lot.
Karnas with the one who can see?
True, I could do that. I didn't advance it. Am I within range? Yes, I am. All right, here's my 1 shot.
All right, I choose to. Oh well, let's see if you hit and everything.
What? Rotate
I'll if it's 1 shot.
It's 1.
Yeah. If you make the shot and wound, I'll auto pass the save.
With what?
He can turn any roll to a 6 once per battle round.
Is it a hit, a wound, and a save?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're baiting me.
Yeah.
You just wanted me to
Roll.
So
I need to know if I have to use it.
Oh, I see. Ah, I see. So it's not a bait. It's actually
It's
good.
not a bait.
But is it once per turn or once per battle round?
It's once per battle round.
Oh.
Oh, actually, it could be once per turn. I'll have a look.
Yeah.
Once per turn. He gets to reduce the CP, and then once per battle round.
Yeah. I know he has the CP thing, but I don't think he has.
Oh man, I'm thinking of something from last edition.
Aha!
Go
so
for
you
it.
can CP reroll for free.
Yeah,
or
I can CP reroll.
You can rotate Iron Shields for free here. That's once per turn.
Yeah, I'll rotate Iron anyway.
Yeah, for free.
For free.
Yeah, that's good. 3s, hits, 4s, twin linked. Nope.
Right.
That's it.
That's you.
Done. All right. I have no other shooting. It is your turn.
Okay. So can a Titanic unit see that thing if it's on the...
Only if you're on the terrain piece. As in, like, once you tow that piece, you can see through it.
So take yourself off those pieces.
They're off. They're off.
Oh, look, you've got... That's not off. That's on.
Okay.
And then the other one is probably on.
They're both off the piece in the middle.
Okay. Karnas used to have a thing where he turns the thing to a 6. I wonder where that's gone.
Okay. You want assault on all the big knights. Okay.
All right.
All the big knights. So the big knights can
fair.
advance and shoot.
I think that's good.
Fine. I'll allow that. That's okay. I'm okay with that.
All right.
Neil, all your big knights have assault.
Nice. Time to ass it up.
Don't forget to draw your cards.
I will draw my cards. I hate drawing cards.
I flipped it to you.
It's the worst part of the...
Well, you know what? There's a new deck of cards on the way, which means that we won't have to draw from a hat anymore.
Because you're going to buy one?
I will.
I got Mark for Death.
Okay.
And Ass.
Mark for Death and Assassination.
Both of which are terrible.
That's really bad. I will mark the Storm Guardians, this Falcon here, and this Falcon.
Which Falcon? That one?
This one. Oh, well, this Serpent. My bad.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's fine. Actually, that might be able to see me now that it has assault. Hey, let's do this unit and that unit Scorpions and this unit Storm Guardians.
Okay.
So all the infantry.
I hate this draw. I'm not going to pay am I going to pay a CP to get rid of it? I have 2 CP now. I'm going to throw away Ass, I think, and go for another one. And I'll just use Mark for Death to get another CP. I will draw no prisoners, which is much better.
All right, just kill stuff.
which I can do.
Mark for death and no priz.
No priz.
Now remember that when you shoot anything of mine, I can, if you don't kill
Run
it in
away?
If you don't kill it in one hit, I
But
can
the
move
falcons
pieces.
can't, can they?
Anything can.
Anything can.
Yeah, if it has battle focus, it can. The only things that don't have battle focus in Eldar are Wraith Knights do have it, but they specify you can't use some of the battle focus tricks. And Wraith stuff doesn't have it, but in the Wraith detachment they can get it.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah. So all my stuff today does have it because it's all Eldar.
Yay!
All else.
All right, I'm just going to check. Big Knights move 10 and Little Knights move whatever.
Yeah, I think the Castellan moves 8 as well. He's quite slow. The other ones move 12.
Big Knights move 10. The Castellan moves 8. You are correct.
Yeah,
And
he's
the little,
slow.
And the little ones move 12. Okay, beautiful. And what is the... I can never remember what the Knight...
Oh, also, was that 5 memberships or was that 10? Was that 5 or 10 that you just gifted Cursed? If that was 10, then you get an extra rule because it's every 5, so you can make up an extra one. I always look at your wave steppings with envy. I really need to get around to painting mine, but so little time to do so. Yeah, painting time takes forever. Do you envy mine just because they are painted? Because they're not painted particularly well. Thank you, Cursed. Again, another 5. Excellent. What are we on now?
Yeah,
Are we on 10 or 15 now?
Give me a thing.
You can make at least one more roll. My wave weapons are not painted particularly amazing. I basically rattle can them white and then just pin washed all the crevices. But that was ages ago. And since then, they have gotten so old that they actually have some mold stuff on them. Like they have been scratched to all hell. The coat is not particularly smooth. It's just kind of eh. And the freehand I did on them, I did ages ago, so it's not very clean. But yes, they are painted, which is nice. So I'll take it.
I'm just going to...
It was 5, but I'm doing another one. Excellent. Excellent stuff. Thank you, Kirst, for keeping the channel alive. What would you like your second rule to be?
While you do that, I'm going to see if the Knight Castellan can hand out buffs. No.
What is Neil looking for? I have a CP gen idea. Well, he already gets kind of a free strat from Canis Rex. But if you want to do extra CP gen, then you could do that too.
Yeah.
From the
You know what I'd love?
Yeah.
If you would let me cycle through these stupid missions quicker. That would be awful.
Scratch and mold sounds like free battle damage to me. Yeah, but it's on an Eldar vehicle. You don't want it. It's like, it's not orcs. You want it on like an orc vehicle, not an Eldar vehicle. But yes, yeah. I actually, I had the original cabinet that I was storing them in was next to a bathroom. And he got very moldy. I didn't like it. We had to do a lot of cleaning down there. Yeah, surprisingly, the mold went into the cabinet and some of my white vehicles still have a tiny bit of mold on them. So not good. Yeah.
I'm going to put this guy just there.
Hello.
Hello.
I sense death approaching.
I would like it to be death.
Yeah.
I'm going to put this guy over here.
Okay.
So if you want to pull yourself back out of range, that's not going to be great for you.
Great.
I'll have to do it here. So that's fine. All right. All right. This big lad, where does he want to go?
Some of my quins have mold. Feels bad. Tough and humid Queensland.
Let's see how far he can go.
That sucks, dude. At least my mold is on a big surface that I can kind of scrub clean because it's a big piece of plastic. Whereas quins, you can't really do that. How about the one rule no one plays? Neil can draw an extra secondary each round. All right. Starting from next turn, though.
Okay, sure.
He gets an extra secondary every round. As in, does he get a free discard? Or does he draw three and get to achieve them all? Because that sounds very strong. Hey, I'm heading to a 3-day tournament this weekend.
What about I get 3 and I put one back in the hat?
That's what I said.
Not a
Redraw.
yeah, it's a redraw.
Yeah.
But I see all 3 before I put them
All
back.
All right, we can do that. I'm okay with that. Any advice against Aeldari? I've never played against them. What you want to do against Eldar, I think, is bum rush them. Literally throw everything that you have right out into the open and just say, here you go. Because Eldar have a really, really hard time of killing lots of things and then surviving. They're really good at picking off like one target at a time and then jumping back into a transport. So if you play them slowly, they will eventually beat you. But if you literally just bum rush the middle, then Eldar are kind of like, well, I can kill like half your army. And then with the remaining half of your army that you have, you table their entire army. So it's just kind of like, well, great. And then even then, they're hemmed into their deployment zone. So I would say just bum rush the Eldar players. He draws 3, but can only score 2 and puts one back. Yes, exactly. Okay, cool. Versus Ynnari, don't just kill 1 unit in shooting, have a big go turn. And your bum rush is good, don't trade. Yeah, they're very good at trading. And against Ynnari, that's right. If you kill 1 thing, then they get 3 moves and fights first on any unit that they want, kind of thing. So you don't want to kill like 1 thing at a time because it's really bad. Very good. Interesting. My gosh, that is a fast knight.
Well, you advanced.
Yeah.
Actually, we can tow on here and then shoot through there, can't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Beautiful. All right. So that's what we're going to do. I've got to move this guy. He's going to... what's he going to do?
Does Canis have a 2-up armor save?
He's going to advance. He won't advance.
I think he has a 3-up, right? Be aware of your sequence. Yeah. I tell my Nid playing friend this all the time, but he just plays so cagey and sends 1 unit at a time at me, so it just gets gunned down. Sometimes sending 1 unit at a time is actually really good, especially if you're playing an army like Purge the Foe. That's exactly what I did against the Knights player that I played over the last weekend with Zench. I literally just used 1 unit of horrors every single turn to basically send it out in the open so I could shoot everything in direct. I would kill like 1 armager, and then he would try and shoot the horrors back, and because only 1 of them was poking out of the wall, he would kill the 1 poking out, then the rest would just hide away again, and so he would get no kills.
Actually,
and if you get no kills, all you can do is hold and then maybe hold more, 8 points, whereas I was holding my home field and getting 1 kill and kill more. That's 12 points. It's a better trade. So sometimes sending 1 unit at a time is actually really good, but it depends on the mission that you're playing, and it also depends on the armies, so you never know.
Okay, this thing is going to shoot at that thing.
Which thing?
This thing. He's towing this. You can see through it.
Balls. Okay, as long as you can see through the crate.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Friggin' hell. Well, you may have doomed me here with this super scary shooty.
Okay. We'll do the plasma decimator first. I'm just going to go from the top to the bottom.
Okay.
D6 plus 3 shots.
Cool.
We'll overcharge because we're not cowards.
Why not?
So 3, 4, 7 shots.
Nice.
Plus blast, but that doesn't count when we're shooting
Yeah,
that thing.
also don't forget you get a reroll a hit and a wound.
Yeah.
But it's only once per model, so
Yes.
the Volcano Lance, for
So
example.
Volcano Lance.
This is the plasma though.
This is a plasma. Supercharging.
Yeah.
They all miss.
Nice.
Strength 9.
Ooh, T9.
So 4s.
Yeah.
And so 3 at -3.
Ouch. 5s. Damage.
9 damage.
Okay, I am alive. I'm on 4 left.
Nice.
All right.
The Volcano Lance.
Yeah.
1 shot.
Okay.
Does hit.
Yeah.
Does wound.
No.
Oh, actually, no, it won't on that.
It doesn't, because I'm -1 to be wound if your strength is higher than my toughness.
Okay. Well,
Reroll.
this is my reroll. It does wound.
What strength is it?
It's 18.
So normally wounds on 2s.
Now it's 3.
3s. Oh, so close. So it
-5.
It would have wounded anyway.
-5.
Originally. No. Do I want to CP that or die? I do have 3 CP. What other guns does it have? Missiles?
It's got missiles. It's got the twin siege breaker cannon.
I don't think it's worth it. I think I'm just dead. I'm just going to die. Do I blow up? Nope. I got 11 dudes inside. Here are the banshees. None of them die.
Nice.
Here are the dragons.
One
will take a wound. I'm just going to do that.
Okay.
So, and then I'll get them all out. That's sad. Well, I guess I was maybe a bit aggressive there. I'm going to put everything out of line of sight so nothing can see me anymore. I don't want to die. No death, please.
Yeah. You got to do the right things. You got to still be.
Oh, I'm doing the right things. Yeah. Within, and everything's in the right size base now. So don't even at me, chat. Yeah.
I'm going to come around and measure it to see if everything's within 3.
That's fine.
And everything that isn't within 3, I'm going to snap the base off it.
You please no. No. Okay. I don't think Canis can see me anyway because there's a piece here and here.
Yeah, I think I will give that to you.
Yeah. Give me one sec. Oh God. Hold on. Yeah. Just angle this way so I get shot in the head. Yeah, cool. The armature down there will be able to see me, but at least I'll be somewhat okay. There you go.
Okay. Well, then the armature down there will shoot those witches.
The banshees.
Banshees.
Nice.
Nice.
Yep. This is gonna suck.
I will do the stubber first.
Cool. Range 36.
Yep.
By
One
the way,
hit.
the most important news ever. Dells beat Jack with her Dark Eldar. She did.
1 wound, -1.
It was fun. Oh, I'll take a damage. I'll just put it on the leader.
Okay. That's not the unit that took a wound on the way out?
No, that's the dragons.
Okay. And then 8 shots.
Yeah. We played a very cash game yesterday. 1,000 points. Her first 1,000 points.
I'll
I
reroll
think
this
either
one.
ever or in a very long time. And she's training. She's on the way up. She's doing well.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at -1.
And I do get cover, right?
Yep.
So this will be 4 ups. Please no die. I lose the leader and 3 ladies.
Nice.
Oof, man, this is rough going. Oof. Okay. Well, that's dead. This is dead. This is dead. This is dead. I have 1 lady and Jane left.
Nice.
That's pretty horrible.
Okay. Canis is going to put everything into that just there.
Makes the sense. Oof.
Yeah.
Ow, my spleen.
It's been a while since I shot Canis. Wait a sec. No problems with overcharging there, which is good.
That was that guy?
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, cool.
That guy can't shoot anyone. This guy can't shoot anyone. This guy can't shoot anyone. This one can't shoot anyone. He's done. They're done. Canis is the last one left. Putting everything into that thing at high intensity, but it isn't. It isn't a hazardous weapon.
Yeah.
Even at high intensity.
Yeah, I know. It's just 2 different modes.
Okay. So D6 shots. If it's low, this is what I'll use a free CP for this turn. I'll use a C3 CP this turn.
A C3 3PO?
Yeah, 3. That's fine. Hitting here on 2s.
Is it just D6 shots?
Yeah, D6
And
shots.
sustained on 5s, by the way.
Sustained on 5. That's correct.
Yeah.
So 2 extra hits.
Nice.
Strength 14.
So 3s to wound.
3s to wound.
4s to wound, because I'm -1 to be wounded.
Actually, I get to re-roll for free the miss.
A hit and a wound, yeah.
Yeah.
But did you get a miss? You didn't. You
I
got
did not get a miss. I
A
got
6, a
2...
5, and a 3. So
That's correct.
you could re-roll the 3 to get a crit.
No,
but-
I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
So wounding here on 3s.
4s, because I'm -1 to be wounded.
So 14 would be 3 usually.
And then -1.
Yeah, 4s. We do get to reroll one of these.
Yes.
Okay, so 3 at -3.
Pass 1.
So 8 damage goes through.
Yeah, down to 5. Okay. Great.
But that's it. There won't be anything else coming through.
Very scary, yep.
These are critting on, so they're both crits. I might as well reroll the hit. No. And then these are wounding on 6s. 1 wound, no AP.
3 up. We're good.
Okay.
Eyeball says, I want to see that. Any idea where? Where you can see me versus Adela. Sadly, it was just a very cash game. We didn't film or record anything. She's also quite nervous about being on camera. So naturally, we didn't do it.
All right.
But maybe in future we will. You just got to say more encouraging things all the time, chat. Really get Adela into the hobby. We're trying.
I will get no prisoners. I will discard mark for death.
Fair enough.
I didn't score it, did it?
No.
And then over to you.
Very good. I don't think I wanted to move anything when you shot me either. I couldn't move any of those. I could move the Banshees forward, actually. I might do that because maybe they're going to die next turn anyway.
Well, it depends on where they move forward. I could charge, so just be careful.
It's true. And I don't really want to move this. If I had moved this here, then that would
shoot me. Yeah.
So I don't really want to do that either. So I guess I'll just move the Banshees forward ever so slightly just in case I draw something good. And because all my coins reset anyway. So I move 4 inches.
All right. Let's see if I can charge you then.
Yes. They're going to go 4 inches to here and here.
Probably can't charge you then. Okay.
All right.
All right, that's it.
Very good. Nice. That was a pretty killer turn. You're going to get 4 primary off that for killing a unit as well. And no prisoners, you get 2 points for a kill. You were very close to getting another one as well with the Banshees. So, ouch, that hurts. Nice. On to turn 2. I will gain a CP up to 4.
That's why I like knights, speedy games.
Yeah. You're going to go up to 4 as well. Primary, I hold 1 objective for 4 points. Man, that hurt. I'm going to have to kill a lot of stuff this turn, and you still have 2 more knights coming in as well, so we'll see how we go. This turn, I think I want to bring it down. I'm going to try and kill Canis.
Okay.
See what happens. Bring it down. No. Overwhelming force. I can kill that knight over there, though. And establish locus. I don't really want that either. That's not good. Locus is hard. There's lots of knights that need to die for me to be able to do locus effectively. I can probably actually do it with Lycus's unit in the middle.
Lick that.
But, yep. All right, let's do it. Overwhelming force. Can I do it? I don't know. And her painting is amazing, yeah. She's been yelling at me to take a pic of my wife and the abandon she painted for her, which I still owe her, yeah. Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Lots of stuff to be done. I have so much to paint that my Dark Elder are on the back burner big time. Yeah, well, Dark Elder take a very, very, very long time to paint because they are so intricate. What are you painting right now?
I am building an army to get painted.
What kind of army?
An Imperial army. You still owe me 1 3D print because you tried to hand off a terrible cast of a 3D print that was unusable, but now I want it.
Was it a tank?
It was a tank.
Okay. I can maybe get you one of those.
Yeah, you could. I've seen you do it. Just do it better.
I don't even know if I have those files anymore, but we'll give it a go. This wave serpent down here has to take a battle shock as well.
Why would you delete the files?
Woo! It's not that I deleted it. I might have lost them because I moved everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Fine. Jane's are. Fine. Very good. Let's see how much I can actually go and kill this turn. It's probably not a lot. Yeah, this is going to be very interesting. What do I really want to try and kill, right? Like, do I want to try and go and kill Canis and this knight over here? I just don't know. Neither of the big knights can Overwatch. So Overwatch is really like not that scary. So you know what? I think that this is the turn to send a little bit of stuff and see how we go. I'm going to land these guys down here, my little dragons. In fact, do I need to? I might get them out after the serpent moves and bring them out, but I will get out the Banshees. The Banshees with my Autark are going to get out here as well before it moves. And we're just going to send it. Send! So they can get out 3. I'll get them out like here, and then they will move. I'm going to spend a token on them, so they can move an extra 2. So they're going to move basically 8 plus 2 is 10, plus 3 from the hull is 13. So they can get all the way up to over here. Something like this. And the leader is going to be just in tow behind them. He can only move 12, so just here. He can't get within melter range, but he can get within grenade range, which is nice. So then this can go slightly over there, and then we'll move this one slightly over this way, so that I can maybe go and kill some knights. Yeah, like that, with a little token. Ooh, I'm dropping stuff all over the board. Very good. Then I think what we're going to do, hold on, actually I'm going to move these slightly out of the way. I can maybe still charge, but we need to move them out of the way. We're going to move this thing an extra d6 plus 1. 6, so I can move an extra 7, so it moves 21. Yeah, it's going to go all the way up over here. Woo! It's no
And
longer
how many wounds is it on?
5.
I think I will Overwatch with Karnas for free.
Yeah.
I can still pay to give him thingy later on, and I've got points to burn.
You can't Overwatch with him.
Oh, he
He's
can't Overwatch.
Titanic.
Yeah, he's Titanic.
That's right. That's why I was saying.
Okay.
So there's honestly no point in Overwatching because you can only really do it with this thing. That's why.
Well, I can do it with this thing. So be very, very fucking careful.
With what thing?
With this.
The immolator.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Does that have a flamer though, or not?
Yes, it does.
Oh, it has flamers.
It has flamers.
Okay.
That's why I'm saying I don't want to gotcha.
All right. In that case, I'll drop these on this side,
That's fine.
and then we'll move this slightly further back.
Okay. I'm still considering, because that thing's on 4 wounds, Overwatching it with the melter on this thing.
Actually, we might just drop them here.
Because I do get to re-roll,
Yep.
and it would be very funny.
It would be very funny. I would hate it, but it would be.
If they're on that side, they're not. Oh, they can see Karnas, can't they?
They can see Canis and they can see this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, cool. Something like that.
I'll save it for getting a 4 up and then a CP reroll. So.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, cool. And then I think probably what we'll do is I have Avengers down here. I think that thing down there is really scary. I don't want to get shot by that either. But we'll move this to down here so that it can at least get out. And then we'll just get a Zurman's unit out over here. We'll actually get them out and then move him first because that makes it much easier. And see if I can actually just get some extra shooting onto Canis. I don't know if I can. I don't think I can get within range. Azurman actually I think is range 24, so I can probably do it with just him. Get some more guns from him. He is range 24, yeah, cool. So we'll get these out and then basically these are going to stand here and then get back in later. And then this can at least see Canis and that as well, which would be nice. So that's good. I don't think I'm within 24 with... Oh, I am. Yeah, so the Falcon... Oh, no, I'm not. Falcon's not within 24, but Azuma will be. Okay, so all of this is moved over here. Nice. We're going to bring this round to just over here.
Come on, chat. I need five memberships and a rule that lets me re-roll saves of 1. That'll be great. Anytime now.
Yeah, anytime now.
Anytime now. Reroll saves of 1. You can do it, chat.
Okay, we're going to line up all the Reapers right here just because I need them to do various things with the 2 little Reaper things. And then they're going to get back in this one as well. These don't need to string out anywhere just yet because it doesn't matter. Yeah, what do I want to do with these dragons? Because they can get counter shot by this, which would be pretty nasty. But yeah, I think probably what we'll do is we'll move these an extra 2 so they can move 9. And I will advance them. Neil, roll an advance on me.
4.
4, okay, so they can move 13. So we'll just get them to here. Mainly just so that they're in the cover. But lots of stuff over there won't be able to see or shoot me, but I can still shoot this thing. Yeah, on the bottom floor.
How are you shooting it?
I'm staying in the cover, but I'm just seeing the edge of its little arm and rim.
Okay.
Yeah. With all my little dudes. Yeah. Like this. So I can at least get cover in the next turn.
Well, we'll soon see if I have anything left at the end of his turn.
Oh, humbug. Does Chainsaw want to advance? She can move 8 base plus 2. I've used a token here as 1. I've used a token
there for that to go advance
there.
6 plus 1.
I've used a token there. And I think that's it so far. So I have 1 left. I could make her move 10 and then get her to auto advance 6 so they move 16 and then charge. But I'm so far away from this thing, there's no way I'm going to make that. So I think Jane Zara is just going to hide here for now.
Sure.
Because I don't actually need her. And also the Scorpions I think are going to hide here as well because I don't really need them as of yet. Yeah. They're just going to hide. And hope that these dragons will kill this thing.
They probably kill it.
Hopefully? I don't know, maybe.
I think that definitely dies. This probably dies. He might not die.
Yeah, we're going to bring one warp spider just within 6 in the middle here to do my action. And the rest we shall see. Would you like to rapidly ingress a...
No, I don't need to rapidly do anything.
Cool. All right, let's do some shooting. I've used all my tokens. Oh, actually, I've used all my tokens but one, which I might keep for Neil's turn, which would be good. Let's do it. I have 4 command points to my name, so we're going to do a lot of shooting, blasting, killing. It'll be a good time. First thing we're going to do is this Autark is going to grenade strat the Knight in the Middle for free because he's a captain. Yay, I have captains now. 6 4-ups. 3 4-ups.
Okay.
3
Takes
more
3
ones.
wins. Okay.
And feel no pain.
Does he have a feel no pain?
Your whole army has 6 up.
Yeah.
Good.
Is this the army which has 6 up, which I never roll a 6 up for feel no pain?
Yes.
That's the one.
Who's my warlord? It is my Autark with Mantle of
All
Vision.
right.
It's this guy here.
9
with
wounds left.
Nice. Okay. Cool. We're then going to shoot his gun and all the other guns into that thing as well. He has a fusion pistol, or a fusion gun. So 1 shot hitting on a 2. My army is, I can either reroll hits of 1 or wounds of 1 every time I activate with Aspect Warriors. I will choose hits of 1 here. 2s. Hit, and then winning here on a 5. Doesn't wound, but I will use their once per game token to change it into a 6.
Okay.
So it does wound. So a single melter.
Fine.
Ah, sadness. That's grim. All right, and then all the pistols, 5 pistols. 3s, rerolling 1s. Okay, and then 6s. 1, AP 1. A 4-up.
Fine.
Never mind. Okay, next up, we're going to do this Wave Serpent. Will shoot everything into that thing, I think, and just see how we go. Actually, the Reapers can kind of finish stuff off, so maybe we'll start down here. We're going to fire everything from this thing into Canis Rex.
Yep.
Would you like to rotate for free?
He's rotating for free.
Thought so. So 1 shot with a Bright Lance. Hits, 4s, wounds, 4 up. That one's D6 plus 2, but I still have melters coming.
Yeah, you still got the melters. Yeah, go for it.
D6 plus 2 for 7. All right.
4 6.
Taken 6 net damage so far. The pulse laser 3s. All hit. Strength 9, so 5s. 1, AP 2 goes to AP 1, so it's a 4-up anyway. This one's just D6. D6, 2. 2 feel no pains.
Nope. So total of 8 so far.
Not bad. Very good. Azuaman will shoot at him. 6 shots. 2s. No sustained because I'm not within range. I should have declared, but I'm just going to take the thing here and just say I always reroll hits of 1 because I'm getting reroll wounds here anyway. So hits of 1. Cool. No sustained. 6s to wound, but rerolling everything from fire support. That's a cocked dice. 1 wound so far. Oops. And 2 wounds. AP 1, so for you to get cover. So 3 ups.
Fine.
Damn it. All right, he's going to get back in the transport in just a second. I think it's the end of the phase, but I can't remember. Okay. Those dragons, now that you've rotated, will shoot over there.
Sure.
We'll see what we can do.
He's dead.
I don't know, maybe. They're all the same, even though the leader has a pistol, it's all the same stuff. Actually, the leader's pistol's not within melter range, so I'll do him separate. So these are the melters, hitting on 3s, rerolling all hits, wounds, and damage. So that, rerolling the hits. Okay, wish I had sustained there. 5s. Okay, rerolling the wounds. Okay, 3, 5 up invulns. Okay.
He's dead.
3d6 plus 9. So dead. Does he blow up?
Nope.
Yay! Good on you, dragons. We've killed a unit. Okay. We're doing my locust in the middle. So I have this, this, and this left to fire, essentially. And how many wounds is he on?
14.
God. Get out of here, bug.
Whoa.
That bug just flew in my ear.
There's a flying ant.
The nobles joined the table.
Just like
He's
invading.
on my wave serpent.
Can you do a top down of the
Hell,
wave serpent?
get off my wave serpent, bro. Jeez.
He's Hope he lays the egg right there.
Get out of here.
Oh, now you've damaged him. He can't go anywhere.
Get out of here. All right. That's weird.
Okay.
Nice. How many points are the dragons? 110 or something? Yeah, everyone's been complaining, oh, dragons are so expensive. Just because
That's pretty fucking cheap.
Honestly, no. They've been saying that they are too cheap and that they're memeing that they need to be more expensive. But I am well on the Aeldar's case on this side. I think that they're totally fine. They die literally in one hit to anything and they hardly ever make their points back. And they have needed reroll all hits, wounds, and damage since Eradicators got it. Eradicators have it. Why would they not get it? They're the same thing but better.
Go.
Makes no sense.
Go. Hurry.
What?
Now.
Okay. Okay.
I just want to know if Carnus lives.
Very interesting. I think what we're going to do is, although you have 4 up invulns, I'm going to have to fire all my dragons into Canis.
Yep.
Do I pay for sustain here? Probably. Yeah. I get 4 rerolls here. I will pay for sustained hits, and I will couple it with lethal hits by removing their token. There it is, gone. It's over here.
All right.
So I get sustained and lethals now, 4 rerolls, it's all the same stuff, 5 shots. Looking for 6s. All hit, 1 6, I'll take it. That's a lethal and a sustained. 5s to wound. Rerolls. 3 total. These are d6 plus 3 each. So d6, 4 up. You can roll them all and then reroll.
I'll reroll that one.
Yeah, CP. So, okay, 2 more to go. This could be bad. Okay, 1
goes through.
d6 plus 3, rerolling the damage if I don't want it. I don't want it. 8. Oh, 9 damage.
Whoa.
But feel no pains.
Oh, 3, 6, 9. 8.
Cool.
1 6.
6 wounds. All right. Interesting. I think we fire this Wave Serpent into it, see if we can just pop it with a Bright Lance, and if not, then we'll use the Reapers to execute it. So, here we go. Bright Lance. Everything into Canis. Lance! Oh. Do I want to CP reroll that? I have the CP this turn, so yeah, I think I will. 3s to hit. Cool. 4s. Twin linked. No. Damn. Little guns. All hit. 6s. Nothing. Sad. All right. Can this falcon see it? Absolutely. This falcon will try.
All right.
See if a wave serpent, I mean. Keep people calling it a falcon. Serpent, big gun, 4s. 1 save. No rerolls though. So close. Little gun, 1 hit, 6s. No. All right, Reapers, you're going to have to do it. Yeah, cool. I think we'll just chuck every single Reaper I can into that. And hope for the best. This unit has an enhancement for reroll hits and wounds. That's the Autarch's job. So everything in.
What's their damage?
3.
Oh, okay. So you only need 2 to get through.
Correct, but yeah, feel no pain. So hitting on 3s with rerolling 1s. Okay, winning on 5s. Only strength 10. 1. Reroll. 1. 1, 4 up.
Does get through.
3 damage. We have the Autarch to go.
Yep. They all
1
through.
shot from the Autarch. Hits? Or does he hit on a 3?
Probably hits.
Does his gun hit on a 3? It hits on a 3.
Oh well.
You're alive on 3 wounds, huh? Mm-hmm. That's really sad. I'm going to definitely, in the fight phase, I will be spending a CP to get them back in, so both of these will vanish. That's not good. We're going to charge him with the Banshees.
Can you?
Yeah, but it's going to be long.
And you can't fit there.
Yeah, I can fit.
You cannot fit a unit in there. Like, you can't do it.
I definitely can. Look, I can do a lady here and then a lady here.
They aren't in engagement range.
Well, this one would be. Here.
You'd have 1 in engagement range.
Yeah,
Where was that woman
I can go
originally?
onto this wall as well.
Yeah, but that's. I'm just going to move because I know where I am. You're going to need like a 9, an 8, I'd say.
Well, this Banshee can go under this and is within 8.
I would say you're within 9 and you need an 8.
All right. Tranquil Thursday, I'll allow it.
That's definitely not it.
I'm going to CP that. No!
Either way.
Oh, come on, man. All right, well, yeah, please raise the price of dragons. They're so good. Okay, cool. This Wave Serpent is going to do nothing because he can't do anything. Banshees are now stuck in the open. Well, this may be a short game. Okay, great. Yeah.
You do put everything back in your invisible magical boxes. So
No,
that's quite nice.
I'm going to lose 1,000 points this turn.
I think you're going to lose a lot.
Yeah, 1,000 points minimum, which probably means this game is over and it'll be a very quick game.
Yeah, well, yeah, I've got a lot going on here. Let's see what I draw, though.
If you don't kill all the dragons, the Wave Serpent, all the Banshees and Autark, all of those dragons,
probably,
and maybe one of these two as well, then I will be very surprised. If you don't kill all that, I'll be impressed at how bad your rolls are.
Okay, well, let's see how we go.
We'll see. But that
you do get to run away.
Awful. That was really bad. I should have killed Canis and that knight in the middle, but no.
Establish Locus and bring it down.
All right.
Bring it down is this.
4 points for a kill. I go up to 1 CP. And I get Overwhelming for 3 points because I killed that knight. And Establish Locus for 2 points. And Neil goes up to 4 CP because you used the CP reroll. Primary, he gets.
I used a CP reroll.
And the other one for free, yeah. And then what? Bring it down and Locus. Savage!
Just having a quick look.
Going to Catch Us Later works just beginning for me. Good luck, have fun, thank you for watching. Sometimes you just don't roll 5s, it's not very consistent. I know, that sucks. 1-1 Reapers, 1-1 Aeldari in general gives me warm feelings. I agree with your sentiment, though I think that anyone who says womp womp should be just banned.
All right.
From life.
Let's do this.
That's a cringe meme. Taylor, captain of Team New South Wales, loves that meme, and every time he says it, my entire face and body like curls in on itself like, ooh, that's so cringe.
All right.
Ooh, it gives me the cringies.
Let's agree a few things. So I got Established Locus. What's Established Locus?
Doing action within 6 in the middle for 2 points.
Okay, easy.
Or in my deployment zone for an extra 2 points.
Well, I can't do that, so it's just going to be in the middle for 2 points. And then bring it down is this thing and that thing there.
Yeah.
Which I think are quite doable.
Yeah. Canis has to take a battle shot.
Okay. Does he get Shocker? No. Oh, yes. Maybe. Oh, no, he's special, remember? So he might not. But he probably does.
Yeah, I don't think he's leadership 5. I'd be surprised though.
Wait a second.
Maybe he is.
He's leadership 5.
No shot. That's crazy. Canis is good. All right, okay, my token back.
Fine.
Why is he the same leadership as a Lord of Change? That doesn't make sense.
All right.
It's a meme. I've been doing that for decades. No, you haven't. Usually doing the actual trombone noise. The trombone noise I understand, but saying womp womp, no way. That's a new thing. That's like saying skibbity toilet. You know, it's just not kosher.
Good.
Okay.
Okie dokie, he is there. I know it's a little scary over there, but he's there.
He is there.
And then I'm trying to work this out. The ladies are going to get out of this and do an action in the middle of the board.
To quote Fireside, I'm surprised more people don't complain about knights. Yeah, they're so good. They're insanely good. I was complaining about them all Tuesday. I was saying, like, I don't know why the armigers are still OC8. It makes no sense. They should be OC4. Just like every other model in the game are their size. Just because they're battle line means nothing. Battle line changes nothing in this game. And they already get extra bonuses from having the special mission rules for them. Like if you run 13 War Dogs like they did on Tuesday, then with Star Wars, your whole army can action and shoot. Why do they need OC8?
Now, these guys can Overwatch very well, can't they?
No. They actually can't.
They can't?
They don't get rerolls on Overwatch. So it's not good.
I don't feel like I still don't think I should move him in at this point in time while they're still allowed.
I think you should just shoot me.
Yeah, so what I'm going to do is, I think I do move this one. And if you want to Overwatch, so be it. I just want to get my tank out here and flame the hell out of everything that's there.
I will consider it all dead.
All right.
It's so dead, you don't even know.
But what I'm trying to do is position myself in so that once the first attacks happen, you can't just run away.
I can't run anywhere. It's only D6 plus 1 and there's no way I can move anywhere. So 13 dogs is pretty broken. It's just an absurd stat line for the points. It so is. Like, I would understand if they were maybe like OC4 and they didn't get any rerolls and that they couldn't rotate ion shields and go to a 4-up invon. Sure, that's fine. You know, I think that that's just the style of list that you would play, but it's so aggressive. And don't give them all Havoc launchers, please. If you're going to have Havoc launchers on all of them, they hit on 6s, not 4s indirect. That's disgusting.
Just checking how far
Crazy
Immolator moves, because she's got to go around the wall. Immolator moves 12, yeah. So I reckon it's going to be 2 inches this way.
Did you know that Carnivore is only 5 points more than a Firstborn Marines box Dread? You want to compare those data sheets? Yeah, fair. Compare it to like a Wraithlord even. That's like an up-to-date model, you know, that is used in the game. It's actively used. Yes, it has a 2-up save, but no invon, doesn't move as fast, hits on 4s unless you're near a Psyker, in which case 3s, but Carnivores hit on 2s in melee and Brigands hit on 2s in shooting, has no indirect, doesn't have a feel no pain, it doesn't give off all of the same bonuses that Knights do, it can't move through walls, you know, it can't even tank shock because it's a monster. And they're like similar units. A Wraithlord, if you're going to be giving all that stuff to the other things, should be OC 8. It should move 10. It should hit on 3s base. And, you know, if it's near a Psyker, hit on 2s for the same amount of points. Doesn't make sense.
All right, let's do this. Did you want to do... Can you do anything in... Wait, I need to bring things on the board as well.
Yeah.
But where?
I can't do crap.
Where? 9-inch stick. Now, this is your short end, this one.
Yes.
So I can probably go here.
As long as you're off the black and more than 9 away from the Falcon and the Wave Serpent. From the spines as well.
Yeah, I think I'm fine.
You can't be on this black part.
Oh, I see. Okay, well, that might be harder.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you just narrowly covered yourself.
Thank you.
I still want to come on the board. I still want to shoot things and do things next turn anyway.
Yeah.
So I will probably bring this guy 9 inches away from them.
Nasty. Absolutely
Or
nasty.
alternatively, I'm just going to give myself absolute certainty over here. I bring myself 9 inches away from them.
Yep.
And just get extra shooting on these guys.
Yep.
All right. So that guy's going to come. Oh. Yeah, that was the one that died, technically. And I might just leave the other one until next turn. All right. Beautiful. Let's do some shooting and some booting and some scooting.
Awful.
Alrighty, the first thing I'm going to do is this thing is going to flamer these lads just. Do I want to flamer these guys?
My dragons?
Yeah, let's flamer the dragons.
This is just going to be like 40 minutes of me watching me pick up models.
I hope so.
And I'm going to be so sad.
Immolation Flamers, ignores cover.
This is what I get for playing
elves. I will put the Hunter Killer Missile into this thing.
Yep.
Why not?
Yep.
And the Heavy Bolter into these ladies.
Okay.
Okay. So we'll do the Flamer first.
Yep.
2d6 shots. 8 shots, I'll take it. 2, 4, 6, 8.
Are these 2 damage each?
No, these are 1 damage. Wounding here on 2s though.
Yeah, that would be right.
There's still a lot of 1s there. So 5 at -1. No
4
cover.
ups. You kill 3. Well, actually, I'm just going to kill the Exarch and then 1 more.
Okay, sure. And then the Heavy Bolter into the other ladies. 2 hits, no sustain. Wounding here on 3s. So 1 wound on these at -1, 2 damage.
Dead.
Okay.
Banshee down. Didn't
Beautiful.
even get to play the game.
Alrighty. This lad is going to shoot. Yeah, I think that's probably for the best. It's not really going to go anywhere that this thing can't see. So we'll shoot this lad. Yeah. Ooh. I'm just thinking of everything into this. Everything into that.
Everything into my wave 7.
Everything into the wave serpent.
Okay.
Actually, that's bad. Everything into these dragons.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does it have a stubber or a melter?
It's got a melter, but we just want to kill those dragons really badly.
The melter is not within range.
That kind of doesn't matter. We'll do the melter first.
Do you want the small melter to go
We'll do the
somewhere
small
else?
melter first.
It's not within range of these.
Well,
saying.
the melter into this
The
thing.
banshees then.
The banshees then.
Okay.
And the 2 other shots into there.
Dragons.
Okay. So the melter into the banshees.
Yep.
Hits. Wounds.
I'm okay.
On a invuln. I have an invuln, do they?
5 up.
Nice. And then the 2 melter shots into these guys. Both hit. Both wound.
Both dead.
Okay, 2 dead. Beautiful.
1 left.
Okie dokie. All right. This guy is going to fire his little shots into this final dragon.
Yep.
Put the volcano lance and the other big shots into this.
Just into my 5 wounds.
Just into your 5 wound thing.
Okay.
Right? And then all the other little shots are going to go here.
Okay, so what little shots are going into the dragon?
Okay.
Because you got 2 melters, but they're range 12. So you can probably put them into this?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the melters can go to the banshees, the twin link melters. You can do the plasma and volcano lance here, and then you've got the 2 shoulder cannons, and I think that's it.
I've got the twin siege breaker cannon as well. So that'll go into them.
Yeah.
The shield breaker missile launchers. I've got 2 of them. Oh, this is really dumb.
Don't overthink it, trust me. I think that you have probably already won. This is crazy, ridiculous.
All right, now
I'm
I'm going to do it slightly differently because I have
I
blast.
bounced too hard, Chad.
I'll put the plasma decimator into these.
Okay.
Okay, decimator goes into these. All right.
Volcano lance into wave serpent.
Volcano lands into wave serpent.
Yeah.
Siege breaker cannon into this one dude.
1 dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Volcano lance.
Can I make one suggestion?
Yeah, you can.
That you just shoot Canis first and put his multi-laser into the 1 dragon.
No,
12
because
shots
I
multi-laser.
don't know if I'm going to be going here or over there yet. So we'll just see how we go.
Sure.
All right. We'll do the plasma decimator. There's nothing more than 2 wounds here.
The leader has 2 wounds. And
Everything's got 2 wounds?
No. All 1. The leader, the Exarch has 2, and the leader has 4 or 5.
Okay. Well, tell me if it's 4 or 5, because that'll matter if I overcharge or not.
I don't know. I don't know. It's 4.
Okay, so I won't overcharge. Beautiful. Okay, so do I get blast? 5 in the unit?
Yes.
Beautiful. D6 plus 3 plus 1.
Okay.
So 6.
Yeah.
Of course. 3, 6 plus 3 plus 1. Hitting here on 3s and on -1 to hit or anything?
No.
That wasn't a great roll, but I will roll 1 of them. Okay. Winning here on 2s. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4 at -2.
You kill 3.
Okay, I'll take it.
Blah. That's all of them except for the Exarch.
Right, and then I will do the twin siege breaker cannon into this little dude here.
Yeah.
5 shots.
Yeah.
Winning here on 2s. So 5, no AP though.
3s. He's just dead. Chat, to save time, as a pro tip, Neil should have shot the volcano lance first. Because if you kill my
because
wave
I
serpent,
exploded.
it could
Yeah.
blow up and then you don't even have to
All
roll another
right,
shot.
volcano lance into that thing.
Yeah.
1 shot.
Okay.
Hits.
Yeah.
I haven't done my reroll wound though.
Yes, you have.
Yes,
a
I
plasma
have.
decimator.
Oh,
reroll
I
hit, and
did.
You
Didn't
can
I?
CP it. You have 4.
I won't CP that.
Okay.
We'll do the 2 shield breaker missiles.
Yeah. This is still in the wave serpent?
It's still on the wave serpent.
Okay.
So 2 hits.
Yeah. Strength.
12.
So 4s. Because it's -1.
2 wounds. -6.
5 ups. Oh, damage?
D6 plus 1.
Okay. I have 5 left. Yeah.
I'll CP reroll that.
Okay.
4.
I'm on 1 left.
And the 2 melter guns.
Yeah, this is into the Banshees. Oops.
2, 1 hit.
1 hit, yeah. 2s. 5 up. Nope. D6. On a 1! No, the Exarch is dead.
Alright.
Okay, that's a kill there, a kill there. That's 2 kills so far. Sadness.
Alright. I've shot that one there, haven't I? I've shot that. I've shot him. He's still to go. This thing is now going to shoot everything into that.
Great.
Okay.
Which one? A Canis or that guy?
No, this guy. Cool.
Jack, don't give up. Eldar are really good at coming back when they run out of steam. I agree, and that's what I used to do all the time with my little aspect warriors, but
Is it -1 to wound?
No, this one's not. It's T9 though, so 3.
So,
unless it's anti-fly, 2 up? Because it's in your deployment zone, actually. I think it does. So it's 5 saves. I would agree with you, but after playing about 500 games of 40k in like the last edition,
where do you get anti? Oh, it does have anti-fly. Yeah.
I can tell where games go pretty fast.
So yeah.
2s or 3 ups. AP1, right?
AP1. Yeah.
So 3 damage.
Beautiful.
I'm down to 9 left.
I'll take it. All right. I'm very aware that you can possibly try and get out of my shooting line of sight with these guys. So I will shoot the one which has more shots first, and if you choose to move after that, so be it. All right, little shots first.
Okay.
I am still in my. You don't have fly on those guys.
No, this is the armature.
This is the armature. Rapid fire.
Oh, they're both armature. The Hellfront.
Oh, that's not great.
Yeah.
2 wounds. 2 damage.
Is this the
Slubber?
Okay. 3 ups.
1 dead.
Take a wound on the leader. Oh,
Okay.
actually, he's dead because the leader had already taken a damage.
Yeah.
Nice. I was gonna go eat lunch, but watching this, I'm already eating well. Get out of here, Louie.
And then
you big nerd.
Reroll one of these.
Stop bullying me.
Yeah. And
Just wanted to play my elves.
Wounding. Reroll one of these. So 4 more.
AP1, but cover, so 3s. They're all good.
Okay. Ooh,
And
that was
then I will move them.
You'll definitely move them?
Yeah, D6 plus 1. 3. So they can get out of the way.
They can. Which is annoying, but not the end of the world.
Yeah, I'll just hide them here, chat, so you can see.
Okay. Karnas has to shoot now. Karnas will put his little shots into this lad here.
Yeah.
And I guess I could tank shock him and just kill him with a charge. So I think I'll shoot everything into that wave serpent up there.
Okay.
We'll put the little melter. Does he have a little melter?
No, he's got a multi-laser.
So multi-laser there.
Yep.
Big shots over there.
Okay.
And then I'll end up charging the thing and trying to kill it.
With what, the tank, the Rhino, the emulator?
I could tank shock it with this.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah.
You can. That's terrible.
Okay, so multi-laser. He's wounding on 3s, I'm assuming now. Yep.
Ding.
2.
Wait, wait, hold on, is that wounds? Your multi-laser has like 12 shots, doesn't it?
No, it's got like 4 shots or something stupid.
No way.
Let me look at it again then.
I don't think so. It's a multi-laser. It has
It's 4 shots. It's 4 shots.
Is it like rapid fire or anything?
No, I sustained, but I didn't roll any. Just go.
And on 5s for sustained?
Yeah, I don't think I rolled any. Just go.
Okay, 3s. He's fine.
It's fine. Beautiful.
Interesting.
Okay. And now we will overcharge, and we will shoot that thing over there.
Very good.
D6 here.
My wave serpent, no. I'm going to replace that actually with a normal wave serpent.
5 shots.
Because now that I can, the other one's dead. There you go. Now I won't get confused. Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Hitting her on 3s.
JD sounds exactly like
Oh, that's ugly.
Sustained?
Yeah, I picked up the sustain. Okay. Oh, I get to reroll one. Ooh.
And another sustained? 4s? 1. We're rolling.
2.
Fail both. 8 damage?
Yep.
Down to 5.
Okay.
Just like the other wave serpent.
Very interesting. Okie dokie.
Yeah, JD just sounds exactly like the character from Avatar that walks around the Earth Kingdom with Aang and stuff, Judy. Sounds just like that, JD. If this was Chaos Knights, I'd be torn. Don't let the Imperial Knights win. I'm going to try my best, but it's looking grim.
All right, we will. Can Karnas charge that at all?
I mean, technically, if you get within an inch of this wall, you could, but you're not supposed to go into this level anyway. If you charge
my base under that level.
If you charge this out of the way, you could go over the box and then stand on the other side, but you might need something big because you have to get this part of you over.
Yeah, let's see how big
Why don't you just tank shock me with your...
I'm going to probably tank shock you, but I'll need an 8 to get to the other side of this. So we're going to do both. We're going to charge with this first, multi-charge here.
Okay.
It's in,
yeah.
7, so it'll just go over here.
Yep. Well, you can't go through me.
Well, I can...
If you can't fit, then you can't.
Go like this.
Yeah. Oh, also, I assume these are doing your action.
Yes, they're doing the action.
Nice. So now you can tank shock.
Yeah, and now I'll tank shock that.
The wave segment?
To see if we get there.
I think so, yeah. You probably will. I'm dead. Do I blow up? No.
Right.
That is many kills. You'll be, oh god, getting kill more for certain.
And this guy is going to charge that now.
Oh.
Yeah, I considered going around and killing these guys here.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's worth trying.
My warp spiders.
Yeah, like I'll just leave the deadly. I don't want to leave. This guy can probably just kill this, can't he?
Mm. Oh, what, the Autarch in melee? I'm not going to kill it in melee.
What's he got?
Like a star glaive. It's not going to kill it.
What's my charge to get to your warp spiders?
Like 2, because I have a guy within an inch of the wall.
Ah, that's right.
So you can just go here.
All right. In that case, I will multi-charge that.
Cool. Sounds great.
There.
In.
And I just sit like that instead.
Nice.
Well, Karnas can't move at that point. I'm going to try and... do I want to try and charge your warp spiders? Yeah, I'm going to try and charge...
My dragons?
Your dragons with that.
Okay. Hold on, let me measure this one before you roll. Because you will need to go around.
I'm going to roll it, and you just tell me if I make it or not. No, I don't make it. I can tell you now.
Cool.
I rolled a 5.
You'd need at least a 10.
I rolled a 5.
Yeah,
I'm not going to make it.
All right.
And that's it. We'll leave it at that. Fight phase.
Not bad.
I will put... he's on 4, did you say?
4 wounds left.
And I think they're 3
Autarch?
damage.
The glaive is, yeah. Yeah, it's like 4 attacks, 3 damage flat or something.
Yeah, I'm just going to see if I can do anything in combat.
Yeah. Annoyingly, I can't fall back and shoot with Lycus, which really sucks. That's very annoying. And I can't get him into a tank or anything, so in the next turn he's going to be useless, which is not what I wanted. So, we'll see. Yeah. I don't think you have any other strats for it. This Armager.
No, not really. I could... I could, in theory, like give myself dev wounds, but I'm not sure that does much. I'll give him dev wounds and see how we go.
Ooh.
So for a CP.
1 CP, he gets devs?
Yeah.
Okay. In melee?
Yeah.
Nice.
I can't target a monster or vehicle, but I automatically get dev wounds.
Cool.
I'll just take it.
See.
And I guess I'm doing the sweep profile.
Are you going to do the sweeps into which one?
Well, I'm going to do the sweeps into the other one.
The warp spiders?
Yeah, the warp spiders.
Okay. If you do that, I can just take them out of melee and then I can move and shoot in the next turn.
Unless I kill them all.
That's true. I don't think that you're going to kill Lycus though. He's the important one.
Okay.
So.
That's okay. I just want to kill a lot of warp spiders,
okay.
I think.
Sure.
Oh wait, are you saying that if I don't do that, then you'll have to fall back out of combat?
And I can't do anything. I can't shoot in melee. I can't run away.
Are they blast? Are they?
No, they just don't. They're not monsters' vehicles. They don't have pistols. They can't.
Oh yeah, okay.
I'm an infantry thing, so I can't do anything.
Well, I will put. Let me see how
Chris
many.
says, "What detachment are you playing, Jack?" I'm playing Aspect Host. Yeah, 5 gifted memberships, and you can give Neil a rule to crush Jack. That's true.
Yeah.
You can. We're currently on 10. Yeah, if you give another
And I
5,
didn't even-
then
oh.
Neil gets even more rules.
I forgot about my extra rule this turn as well.
Oh yeah, to draw
Yeah.
an extra card. Draw an extra card.
It would have been behind enemy lines, which I would have put back.
Great.
All right.
Good to know.
Yeah. And so I think I'll just put all the attacks into this guy here.
Jack, please kill those 2 little knights and just take that side of the board. It's the only way I can see this working, and I want Elder to win. Yeah, well, what do you think's going to happen? We're going to try.
We're going
to see if it bounces or if it kills.
We'll attack with the immolator first, because that makes most sense.
Yeah, cool.
To see how it ends up. Here we go. Immolator, it's 3 attacks.
4s.
2 hits.
3s or 2s even.
Well,
I'm
I lost
T3.
the dice. 2 wounds.
Where did you send
No AP.
that? You sent that to Narnia.
2 wounds, no AP.
3s. I take a wound.
That's important. I will now do the sweep profile. I will put 3 attacks into... I'll put all the attacks into here. Because now I only need to get 1 through.
Yeah, 4 attacks.
4 attacks.
Hits and wounds.
Rerolling.
I hit and a wound.
I hit and a wound. Dev wound, sustained.
3s. No sustains, but reroll a hit. Nice.
Wounds.
No dev.
I will re-roll this one though.
Okay, it wounds anyway, but you
I know.
can reroll.
Ooh, okay.
4, and then pass them all.
No.
I don't think he's going to live. He's dead. Yeah, he tried. And by tried, I mean he did absolutely frickin' nothing.
Okay. He'll just consolidate.
Good job, you idiot.
Like that.
Cool.
Well, he can't consolidate.
All my spiders will pile into you now.
Yeah.
I have to try and kill them. I'm not going to, but we'll give it a go.
Okay.
Let's go up here. Don't forget, this is the wins for him. He's at 9. All right. Now I'm going to have to look up a whole bunch of profiles. Okay, Lycus, let's see what you
I
got.
want to know if I got baited into not attacking the warp spiders.
I don't think so. 5 attacks, 2s. Lethal hits, but all hit. Winning here on 5s. 2. That's fine. Ooh, I should have chosen hits or wounds of 1. There's twin linked attacks, so I'll just go hits and just leave it.
Yep.
So 2. AP 2.
It's fine.
Cool. 5 extra attacks from him. 2s with lethals. That's a cocked dice and a reroll 1s. Okay, 1 lethal. And then
Nope.
5s, or 6s actually. 3 AP 2. These are 1 damage. So 3 damage.
Okay.
6 that feel no pain.
That takes 2 damage.
Okay, and then we've got the warp spiders themselves. We have the leader, who has the power blades. 5 attacks, 3s, rerolling hits of 1. Nice. They are lethals as well. And then winning here on 6s, twin linked. Twin linked. That is 4 at AP 2, 1 damage. Takes 3 more, 6 ups. Takes 3 more.
Yep.
And then we have the normal little attacks. So 1, 2, 3 guys. 1 is dead. 3s, rerolling hits of 1. They don't have any lethals here. 6s, no rerolls. 1, AP nothing. Nope. He's down to what, 4 wounds?
Mm-hmm.
Close, but no cigar. I guess we will pile in. The best thing I can do is consolidate Lycus to over here and get this guy here.
No, he's technically based, that guy in the corner.
Not
remember?
through the wall because I can't get within an inch. I can't get to base. I can only get within an inch. So if I can go here, then I can go through the wall to the other side.
Right.
So that's the best thing I can do because then in the next turn, if I can shoot the armature to death, then they can at least activate by shooting something. So that would be good. Okay.
Weird.
That was not ideal.
I get bring it down, I get established locus.
Yeah. So that's 4 extra points, putting up to 6. Nice. You have killed lots of things. It is going to go to my turn 3. Flip it over here. Nice. I hold that point. I don't hold this point, but you hold 2 points as well, so I don't get hold more. I only get hold 1, putting me up to 12 and an extra CP. My cards. Let's go with Bring It Down. That'd be really good this turn. And maybe Storm Hostile, actually. Color Horde. Can't do that. I get Engage in All Fronts. I can do that. And Defend Stronghold. I can do that. Color Horde will go in the bin. Nice. So defend. And then the only other problem really is that you've got another armature that can come in this turn. So that's going to be a bit of a problem. But I do have a plan. It's not a good plan, but it's a plan.
You kill this, you probably kill that.
I have to kill Canis this turn or I'm screwed, right? So I got to kill Canis. I got to kill the armature in the middle. I'm going to try and kill the sisters as well. And I'm going to try and kill some armatures over there. And that's about all I can do. So we'll see.
Go for it.
Let's do it. I have a battle shock to take on Jane Czar. She's definitely failing. Okay. All right, Jane. I see where your head's at. Let's see how we go. So these can overwatch me, which would be terrifying. I don't even need to be on this point, so I'm just going to move to here.
Yeah, and they're overwatching.
Yeah, which one is overwatching?
The one with all the shooting is overwatching.
Yeah, okay. Hold on, just before you do that, I'm going to do this. Do I want to be off the terrain? If I go off the terrain, I don't get cover. If I go on the terrain, then he can see me in the next turn. Honestly, I think I'm going to move them all the way up over to here so I can get within 6 of both. No, because then I won't be on the terrain. I'm going to go here. And this be seen.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the best I can do.
All right, reds are the little gun and greens are the big gun.
Cool. While you do that, I'm going to continue my moves.
Well, that wasn't great. I will re-roll a green. 1 wound.
Okay.
That's it.
That was less than amazing.
Yeah, actually, I really didn't mean to do that. I was saving my... Can I take that back?
That's fine.
All right, I'll take it back. I was trying to... I wanted to do something completely different, and that was dumb.
Now, you could bring your little dude in the corner there, which would be very nasty, and I have nothing to go over there. So what do I want to do over here? Do I want to send the scorpions to the middle or this over here? I think that the game plan is use this to kill that and then have this charge this, and then I can just get the most bang.
The reason why I wanted to take it back is because this was supposed to be the Overwatch protector of the little...
I see. Yeah. I got you. Yeah, okay. And I think I can send something over there and be happily safe. So I think the scorpions are going to run this way, and they're going to move an extra token, so they can move 9.
Okay. You don't need me to roll?
No. They're just going to move 9.
Okay.
Yeah. And we'll see what we can do over here. And then Jane Czar will automatically advance and charge and all that stuff, so she can move, what does she move? 8 plus 6 is 14, so she'll move to over here. Now you could sweep this with this one, but it's not that ideal. I think we might even move an extra 2 actually, and we'll move it over here. Yeah. Advance. So that's 2 tokens, done. Very good. These have a token as well. See what we can do here. Nice. And then we're going to move... They're going to stay there. These have moved to block out this scary thing over here. And in fact, we might even bring them out this way. They'll just advance. And I'll just screen this area in between the scorpions and whatnot, just so I don't get shot, charged, die, have a bad time. All that stuff over here. Nice. Very good. Cool. Then we're going to keep the warp spiders where they are. Little token. This wave 7 has to take a battle shock as well. Yep. It's failing. Ooh. That, actually, how many CP do I have? 2? Let me double check something. I might have to auto pass that. Or I'm just screwed now. That's really, really not good.
You let me take my thing back, so I'll let you take that back.
Yeah. Crap. Okay, because it battle shocks, I actually can't get within it. If you're okay, I'll just auto pass that. I'll go to 1, and then I can still use something for free with the captain strat. Otherwise, I won't be able to get my dudes back in it, and then I'm screwed. So I'll do that, and then I'll go to 1 more coin left by moving this falcon an extra d6 plus 1. So 2. So it can move an extra. If it pays for pivot, then it basically counteracts. So it can move 14. That's terrible. And we'll move up to over here. Whee! Just set itself here.
Sure.
And then we'll get Azurman and all the boys out, because he's probably going to get back in the next turn anyway. But we'll give it a go. All the boys. In fact, we'll get all the boys out over here, because I can still see Canis anyway, because he's a spooky man. And we'll get him here. So I can either shoot that way or shoot over here.
Now I'm going to Overwatch. And
oh,
it's no
yes.
longer a no, it's no longer a gotcha. I warned you. I even specifically pointed it out.
I'm moving them over here. I'm too tired. No thanks. I don't want it. Get out of here. I keep forgetting this doesn't have melters. Technically, this is melters, not flamers. So the model's not WYSIWYG, Neil. Okay, they're going to sit there. Right. Oh, this is on 9 minutes. All right, and then I'm going to move this thing. The Reapers will get out first, and then they'll move. So they can move 7 plus 3 is 10. This flyer is still here, man. He loves this model. They're going to go over here, and then basically to guard my backfield, this is going to go over here, so that I can not get anything shot and or charging me in the next turn, and then all these guys will just get back in. The problem
I will
is,
Overwatch them.
well, it's only range 12.
No, it isn't. It's range 18.
What? No, it's not. Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Now you've done it twice.
You gotcha'd me with the range.
No way.
Hold on,
You've got to let me have something
I'm
here.
not letting you Overwatch this Reaper brick. That's ridiculous. It's my only chance to get back in the game. I will move them an extra 2 though. So 2 plus from here, 2 plus, or even better yet, I'll just move this over and then just drop them out afterwards. So I can get them to here and then stay outside 18. And then I'll just keep my token.
18 is almost to the boat, dude.
Yeah, so we'll set outside.
You are not going to be able to shoot anything.
Stop trying to gotcha me.
I'm not gotching. It can't be a gotcha. I've explained it 3 times.
Yeah, but you didn't tell me it's range 18.
I'm still hitting. You're still in 18.
No, you're
Yes,
not even
absolutely.
close. Not even
You
close.
are. You can't.
Chad, he's about to table me. He's still trying to clutch.
What is that?
You're not over your tank?
Yes, I'm touching my tank.
Okay, here you go. This one will go here. This one will go here. Yeah, this one will go over here.
You can't have 2 layered. You have to be 1 layered.
Okay, fine. They're all gonna get back in anyway. All right.
They can't shoot, can they?
4 of them are gonna shoot this thing.
They can't see it.
And the Autark as well.
4 of them can't. They can't see it at this point.
I can see here. Yeah.
You,
Yeah. 4 of them will see this thing,
No,
and then the rest will shoot somewhere else.
I'm not letting you do shenanigans like
Jackson
that.
is the worst opponent. What do you mean? I'm literally allowing him to do stuff.
None of these guys.
What do you mean?
None of these guys can see that thing.
Okay, right. I got you. So 4 of them can see there.
None of them can see it.
What do you mean?
They can't see
He's
it.
gotcha'd me 3 times. I can definitely see.
You can see.
Look at that.
I'm going to let you have 2 of
4
them.
of them. Look.
2.
Look.
You get
There's
2.
literally a line on
You
the
get
table.
2.
Look.
You
look.
get 2.
Look, Neil.
You get 2.
I can see with
You're
4. I might
bending
even
the
be able-
tape. You
I
can
might even be
have
able to see
2.
with 5.
You can have 2.
Okay, 4 it is.
2.
I can
You can have 2.
Look at the table, man. Look.
Move.
Look.
Don't forget, you can't see over this edge.
Look,
right?
there's 2 here, and then there's 2 there.
There's not
That's-
2 there. They can't. That
You're
doesn't-
not over this.
You don't reach it. You get 2.
Oh my god.
You get 2.
I'm just gonna shoot 4 anyway, I don't even know. God.
Just a friendly
Why are you
game.
making it so hard? I'm already about to be tabled. Just let me do things.
Because you have taken back getting into flamer range
You said it
3 times.
Firstly,
Right?
yes,
3 times.
this
I don't
one
think
for
any
sure.
of them should be able to shoot that. I don't think they can actually do anything.
This one for
you
sure.
have 2.
But the 18
And that one.
Why?
That one. Because I do not understand.
This is here. They're going to go there. That's going to go there.
You get 2 shots.
They're
on
okay. I can't move anything over here. Do you want to rapid ingress?
Yeah, I think I will rapid ingress.
My
I've got
God.
CP out the
Thank
wazoo.
you, Sammy G. I see. What, do you feel bad now after bullying me when I'm already getting bullied? Relax. I'm just trying to play a game. It's not my fault the army is designed to literally, basically, what is it called? Angle shoot? The cheating term. Literally designed for it. Oh, okay. Neil gets stealth on everything. Fine. Fine. Neil gets stealth on everything. Great. Okay.
Right, beautiful.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Sick. Love that. Thank you for that. We're going to shoot now. Okay. What can we do first? I have 1 CP left. Cool. Great. We're going to start with those dragons. They're going to grenade the Armiger Warglaive in orange behind the
Okay.
one. All right, let's see what happens. Grenades. 3 mortals.
Okay.
6 I feel no pain.
6 I feel no pain. Never works.
Okay. Okay. Jane's R is going to shoot into that.
Pretty sure it's 11, but I'll double check.
All right, Jane. What can you do for me here?
3 wounds on an Armiger. Armigers start on 12 wounds, so it should be 9. Okay.
Right. Silent Death. 2s. I'll reroll hits. Cool. Didn't see anything. 5s. 1 at AP2 on that Armiger. The orange one. 1 damage.
Okay.
And then a pistol. Hits. Doesn't win. Cool. We're going to shoot all the Scorpion's pistols into it. 3s. Hits of 1. Nice. 6s. Cool. Nothing. We are going to then do... Everything gets stealth, huh? So that's actually rather good if I shoot the thing that's already -1 to hit. We're going to shoot this Falcon, everything into this Armiger, except for the Shuriken Cannon will go into Canis Rex.
I'm going to rotate Ion Shields on that Armiger.
Sounds good. No, you didn't Overwatch earlier, so you're still down to 1 CP. Oh, but you heroic, you rapid. So you're down to 0 if you do this.
I won't do it.
Don't forget stealth, that 2 missed. Fair, you're right. I don't know if that was the 6 I rolled though. I think if you actually enforce the stealth, Jackson might cry on stream. This is what happens when Jack moves fast and ignores chat. I'm not ignoring chat.
Go.
I'm doing I'm trying. Okay, anyway.
Go.
What, did you take your wound back?
Yeah.
So out of the 6 hits that I had, the 1 that missed, you took a wound back on the 1 that was wounded?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, roll a 50-50.
It was a lot more than 50-50. It would have wounded.
Fine.
Yeah, you take your win. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, everything here into there, pulse laser here.
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah,
do you want to rotate here?
I know.
Okay, so keep your seat. 1 shot hitting on a 4 with the Bright Lance. I can't re-roll it. Pulse lasers. 2 hits and then 5s. No wounds. That is not good. Shuriken Cannons into Big Boy. All hits. 6s. 1 wound into him. AP 1. You do get cover though.
What's the damage?
2.
Right. He's on 1.
Cool. I am, I think, not going to... I'll do my reroll wounds, obviously, over there. I'm not going to reroll... I'm not going to use Azurman's overcharge ability once per game, but I'm just going to do all the reroll wounds from fire support here.
Sure.
And we'll fire 40 shots or whatever it is into this thing. See what happens. Here's Azurman.
I'm assuming he dies.
Yep. Okay. And then 6s. And then 4 rerolls. That's 2 at AP 1. So 3 ups.
He gets cover, doesn't he? Oh, it doesn't matter. Wait.
4 damage.
Oh, okay. All right, he's dead. Does the heck to get out?
Yeah, well, he does, but...
He does.
Yeah, and do you blow up just for posterity? You're not going to be within range of anything, but memes! No.
No.
All right, well, these are going to get back in.
Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. It wouldn't matter because it was 4 damage.
Yeah.
All right. Where did my little dude go? Here he is.
I'm going to shoot... Oh, Jesus.
Whoa.
Hello. We're going to shoot the Reapers now. I will do 2 into the Armiger, and then the rest will go into the guy over here. So the guy, this thing, shooting this thing in the middle, the Immolator.
He gets out within 3, right?
Hits and wins of 1. I can't do my free strat, so because I've grenaded over there.
What are you shooting now?
The Reapers.
Into what?
Here, 8 here, 2 there.
8 shots?
Yes.
Okay.
Here we go. This is into the Immolator. I can't do I'll do reroll hits and wins of 1 because of this thing, and then I can't do sustained hits or lethal hits or anything like that because I have 1 CP left. And
You needed to get back in the boat.
no, I use that 1 CP. That's what it is. I get a free strat over here. That's what I was thinking of. So this is into the immolator. 3s. Rerolls. Okay, these miss. Hold on. What's
4.
the toughness? 10?
Toughness 9 or
Strength
10.
10. How late is it at your place? It is 9:20.
Toughness 10, so 4s.
4s. Rerolling 1s. 3 at AP2 ignore and cover.
Okay. They all get 3.
9 damage.
All right. It's on 2.
Wasn't expecting that. This is the other way. 2s or 3s. And then rerolling nothing, but 4s to wound 1. 3 damage. But I'm not going to kill it. It's on 2 left. God damn it. Now it's going to sweep me. I'm going to be sad and I can't kill the stuff in the middle either. It's actually really bad. Oh, the Autark needed to go and hit 2. 1 more shot. Wounds on the immolator.
It's fine.
Damn, close. Well, that's really bad, chat. I don't think any of the warp spiders have pistols. I think that it's all just normal shooting. Nope. And the warp spider leader? Nope. Sadness. These are all going to get back in as well.
Sure.
We're just going to do some charges.
Sure.
Oh, wait. The dragon's over there. The dragons are going to shoot the armager closest to me.
Makes sense.
Yes. Here we go. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling. Cool. Winning here on 5s, re-rolling. And I will flip that one to a 6 with that token. So 3 5-ups.
Oh, it's dead. Does it blow up?
3d6. Re-rolling the low damage.
Yeah, it's dead.
Ooh. Does it die? That's 9 plus 9, 18. But yeah,
yes.
feel no pains yet. It wouldn't be enough.
All right.
Cool.
18,
18, feel no pains. You need to roll 7 6s.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nice.
Wait a second. I get this one's cocked. No.
Does he blow up?
Does he blow up? I really hope he does.
Chainsaw.
Please.
Please don't. Thank God, that would have been disastrous. All right. Chainsaw and the scorpions are going to charge the other one. Chainsaw in on barely, but on a 4. I think I'm within 5.
I think you're within 5.
And the scorpions, they are...
You're within 5. You get in.
Ooh, do the scorpions make it?
What are the scorpions? They're over there, right? They need
Yeah.
like a 9 or 8. They need an 8.
They don't make it.
Okay.
Sadness.
So where are you putting it? Can I countercharge with this?
No.
Okay. Good to know.
All right. That didn't go so planned, but here we are.
Okay.
Right. Chainsaw. Here we go. 1 0 CP.
Wait a second. I need to know when I do this. Oh, it's 2 CP, so it doesn't matter. Okay.
We're going to go wounds this time. Wounds of 1. 2s. Good. 5s to wound. We're rolling wounds of 1. Come on, Jane. 1. 2
Nice.
damage.
Okay. Well, it's still around.
Little banshee. 2s. Or 3, sorry, of course. 5s. It becomes 6s, actually. We're rolling 1s. Nothing.
All right. He'll do his strike.
Okay.
Yeah. How many wounds does Chainsaw have?
4 or 5. 5, I think. Or Tark's 4, Chainsaw 5.
I won't worry about Dev wounds. I'll just go for it.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I'll spend on Dev wounds.
Okay.
Well,
Your last CP.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Oh no, wait, you didn't rotate anyway, did you? No.
No, I didn't.
Cool, dead.
They
3
are.
hits. Rolling a hit.
Are we rolling a hit?
Okay. 2s.
All right. 3.
A 5-up. A 5-up. And then she's dead, and then a 4-up in Von. Chainsaw takes 3 damage down to 2 left.
Beautiful.
Okay. That is another kill for you, so you've already got a kill this round. Nice. I assume... Oh, this token
I will
is also gone.
sweep with this lad over here.
Oh, I should have used the token over there. That would have been smart. Yeah. Hey, Mr. Neil. You know how you were doing that oh, you can't shoot me business? Yeah, well, you know what? I fought over there first, and then your first defending unit was there, so I'm going to hit you here first. I wouldn't do that. Go, you do your thing.
I was just quick rolling. You can shut up.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I was just quick rolling, he says. Sure,
All
buddy.
right, 8 attacks.
Sure. Yeah.
8 attacks sustained with a reroll. 2,
Cool.
4, 6, 8.
4s, because I am, you're degraded.
Yes.
Rolling a hit.
So re-rolling a hit. Well,
So just
so they go back together.
No, you don't get sustained. You didn't charge. I think it's only on charge.
Each time someone makes a charge. You're correct.
Yep.
So just re-roll one.
Yep. 1 hit. Cool. And then I assume it's 2s.
Yep, 2s.
So 5.
5. Minus 2.
So it's 5 ups. Okay, and then a 5 up. You killed 1.
Yeah.
All right. I'll take it. This guy's dead, and then we'll all fight you back.
Sure.
Go, Lycus, go. Do you want to pile in anywhere?
Well, you've piled in. You're touching me.
Yeah, I can't really get any closer here.
No.
All right, 5 attacks from Weave Render. I'll do hits of 1. Banshees have a 4-up in melee. Janzar is unwounded. Thank you. I totally forgot they now have a 4-up in melee. That's crazy. I read that today and I was like, what?
Okay.
Lethals.
She's unwounded officially.
All hit here. 2 lethals. 5s. 2 wounds at AP 2, 2 damage in the middle. He takes 4 damage.
Does he blow up?
Well, feel no pain, but he doesn't blow up.
Feel my pain first. Ooh, okay. He's dead.
Nice.
He doesn't blow up.
Well, very good. Thank you.
What do they want to do?
I don't want to pile in. Actually, I will pile into this. No, I don't. I'm just going to stay there because I've got Overwatch threat.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's the best thing I can do.
Sure.
And I will end my turn.
Beautiful.
That was not great, but I mean, I gain a CP, I get a kill. Secondary wise, I get engaged for 2. I'm going to get Defend Stronghold for 3. Neil can't take it from me. So that's that. And then Neil gets a CP. And don't forget, it's your turn now, but you get 3 cards.
I know, I'm excited. All right, I've grabbed 3. Recover assets.
And these are gone.
Engage on all fronts.
Yep.
And overwhelming force. So let's go through them one by one. Recover assets.
That is doing an action in each zone of the board and surviving. It's 3 points for 2 zones, and then extra points for extra points.
Engage on all fronts. That I can get very easily. And then overwhelming force.
That's kill units on objectives, which is those 2 units, or the dragons, or the scorpions.
So definitely keep those and chuck recover assets.
Cool.
Beautiful. We like that.
Yep. You have to take
Armature
battle shock in the mid board as well.
on this thing.
Yeah.
It is shocketh.
Nice. Here you are.
All right. And then this guy is going to come down over here, 9 away from this thing. Beautiful.
Oh, I forgot you still had one reserve.
Yeah.
I thought you'd brought it on already, but I guess not. Didn't wrap it, right?
No.
Okay.
Oh, no, I wrap it over there.
Yeah, but did you bring one on the turn before that?
Yes.
Did you?
I feel like I did. I feel like I would be cheating if I put another
Armature down?
Armature down.
Was that one that is over there, did he arrive from the board edge?
Yeah.
And then that one over there,
Yeah,
rapid.
right from-
So
yeah.
these 2 I've actually killed.
Yes.
Cool. So I've killed 3
Almost
and
cheated.
Canis.
Almost cheated.
Almost cheated.
But didn't.
Nice.
Okay.
Very good.
So it's going to run over here. I'm not sure. I think this guy just shoots in combat and just tries to...
Melee.
You.
Yeah, just shoot
Right.
Janzar. To death.
Here we go. So this guy's going to come
Overwhelming
around,
God, man.
which is
What have you done over
about
here? Neil.
here.
Jesus,
I'm
man.
going to say it's here.
He's dropped cards and the mat is everywhere.
Okay.
What the hell?
And I can easily see that from there.
Yeah.
Nice and juicy.
Don't forget about Canis, who's right here.
Yeah, I know. He's going to go on the point.
Yep. Yep. Nice.
And sit on that point. These are Overwatch threats. What's their
Yes.
gun profile?
The guy closest to you is D6 shots, and Lycus is like D6 shots plus 3, I think.
Okay.
So annoying.
And what's their D6 shot profile?
It's like the little guy is 4 minus 1 1. I think his is like 5 minus 2 1, something like that. So no devs. Lycus is D6 plus 3, 6 minus 2, 1, twin linked.
Okay. Well, there's only 2 that can see this, right? So I'm going to just move, and if you want to Overwatch, you Overwatch.
How many kills have I gotten so far? I killed an Armiger, and Canis that turn, so 3. And you have killed the Banshees already, and that's it. So there is potential for me to get kill more. I don't really want this thing here anyway, but me Overwatching it, I'm not going to kill it. So it's T10?
10.
I could kill it with Lycus, but then all of these ladies in the middle just sit there. But then that thing can't really do anything to me, it just shoots me. So maybe I do. Maybe I do, chat. Yeah, I mean, why not? I'll give it a go. I'm not going to be doing any rerolls this turn, because I would reroll a save from the Melter on Jane Zar, but I can't because she's battle shocked. So yeah, I'll give it a go. Here is Lycus.
Number of shots.
D6 plus 3.
5.
5's to wound. Twin linked. I'll choose reroll wounds of 1 as well for the other guy. That's 2. AP 2. So double 5 up. It's dead.
Does it blow up? No.
I got him! That's 4 kills.
Maybe you should have stayed still. Oh well, at least there's no more Overwatch, so that's nice.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so these ladies can go and do stuff.
They can. No Overwatch, I'm on 0 CP.
Beautiful.
Yep. At least I got a kill, chat. I did a thing.
Yeah.
Nice. Look, I'm not out of it yet. I think I was probably a bit too grim earlier. It's an interesting day, so.
It's an interesting match.
10 p.m. That must be past his bedtime. It very much is.
Okay.
It's past both of our bedtimes. Right, Neil?
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm losing. I'm running out of steam, but I'm not out of the woods yet.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's do some shooting.
I do have 1 token left, by the way, John.
Beautiful. I will do some shooting. I'm going to shoot that Armiger into that lady.
Yep.
So hitting her on 3s with a reroll.
4s. You're in melee, buddy.
4s with a reroll. So we'll do the 2 big shots first.
Yeah.
With a reroll.
Whoop. Okay,
Yeah.
not good. 2s. Rerolling. Yeah.
Yep.
Double 4 up. She's dead. Okay, bye. Bye, Jane Zar. That's 2 kills.
All right. Beautiful. This guy is going to put everything into the fire dragons.
Makes sense.
Alrighty. The 2 multi-melters. Reroll. Hit. Wound. These are the 2 big shots. -4 or whatever.
5 ups. 1 will die.
Very dead.
Melter.
And then the melter. Hits.
2s.
Wounds.
5 up. Nope.
Number 1 dead.
I will move them away.
Makes sense.
D6 plus 1. 7.
7. No. Very, very fast.
Yes.
Very, very fast.
Get them out of there, boys. These 2 are dead. These 2 will run away. I can't auto pass my morale, but at least I can sit on this point now.
Beautiful.
I'm going to sit miles away from everything, please.
Okay.
Put them right here.
These ladies are going to put absolutely everything into this unit here.
Which unit where?
This unit here. Actually, we'll do this guy first. He'll put all his shots into that and put the stubber into this unit.
Hey, have you or would you do a game with an Imperial Agents list? It's hard to get Imperial Agents here. They require a lot of models. It's expensive here in Australia. We don't have anyone who really plays it. There's like 1 person in the community that plays it and they hate playing them. And I'm not allowed to play anything Imperium. So it would have to be up to Neil. And because it's...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on this.
Is that from the plasma?
From this.
Ooh. Take 3 damage.
Okay.
Because it is very hard to get and like really complicated to play.
1 wound on these guys, no AP.
Fine.
Okay.
Neil would have to read through like 1 billion data sheets and then it's just too much. So probably, short answer, no. We haven't got any games with Imperial Agents and we can't do any. Long answer, in the future, yes, we probably will.
Are these ladies hitting on 3s, I'm assuming?
Hi, Tharos, good to see you. Let me see Lycus. It's not Lycus today, it's just a Wraithguard that I'm proxying, but we're trying. He's doing well. He overwatched and killed an Immolator.
Yep. I shouldn't have moved him later. I should have just kept left it.
I didn't
there.
realize the Reapers would do that much damage to it. I think you just rolled bad.
Okay, so the 2 bolt guns hitting here on 3s.
What are you firing?
These ladies into this.
Oh,
unit
into
here.
Lycus's unit. Got
And then winning here on 3s.
Yep.
So 1 wound, no AP.
3 up. Nope. Takes damage.
Okay, and then the heavy flamer, which is D6. 3. 2s. Okay, 3 more, -1, no cover.
Heavy Flame is strength 6?
Yeah.
Crazy. Do you have a heavy bolter with 2 damage coming?
I've got another flamer coming.
But they're all 1 damage?
Oh, 1 damage.
So AP 2, you say?
AP -1, no cover.
Force. 1 takes the damage.
Okay.
1 is dead. Just
And
a little
then
left.
another
and
one.
Lycus.
And it wounds. So 1 more, no AP, no cover though.
Okay, 1 damage, so down to 1.
Cool, I'll take it.
There's an Exarch on a wound.
Beautiful. Alrighty then. Now, this guy is going to put Volcano Lance over here.
Yep.
He will put the little shots into this unit just here.
Okay, so what's the little shots? Shield breakers and melter gun?
No. There's a lot.
The
Let
melter gun's
me
within
assign this all properly.
Okay.
Okay.
How much to see a Seer Council with Corsairs list? I mean, I have rebased 8 Warlocks recently, so I could do that, which is really fun, and I've got the Farseers for it, and I have 40 Corsairs, so I totally could. So yeah.
We will put them.
Nothing. I'll give you that.
We'll put the melter guns, the twin melter, into these guys because they're the only ones you can reach.
Lycus.
Makes sense. And the little shots in the twin Siegebreaker cannon that direction.
That's 2 things over there.
Yeah. We will put the plasma decimator into these banshees.
There are no banshees there. You mean the scorpions?
Scorpions. Because you've got one that can be seen, that is this guy just
yeah,
here.
you can see the scorpions.
Yeah, so he'll put them into the scorpions.
Cool.
And then he'll put all the other big shots, which is the Volcano Lance and the Shield Breaker missile launchers into this.
Into the Falcon.
Yeah. Okay.
Sweet.
Alrighty, let's go. The
Neil
most
has
interesting.
2 things so far.
D6 shots into that. 4.
Wait, D6 into this?
Into that. This is the twin Siegebreaker cannon. Okay. Hitting here on 3s. I'm not going to re-roll any of these.
Please play Quins. I'd love to see
These are
them.
twin linked, so wounding on 2s.
I do have Quins. I will get around to them eventually.
Okay. So 2 wounds on that, no AP, you get cover.
3 up. 3 up. We're good.
Okay, beautiful.
I do have Quins. I
And
only
then-
have like 20 infantry though.
And then the 2 melter guns.
I need to get more. Or proxy.
Hitting here on 3s.
But I can do that for you too.
Wounding here on 3s, that's fine. -4.
5 up. Nope.
Okay.
That is an extra kill. 3 kills.
Okay.
Dead.
Beautiful.
The Warpsiders are dead. Lycus remains.
Beautiful for you. All right. This guy into this now.
Yep. Volcano Lance.
We'll do the Shield Breaker missile launchers first.
Just do the lance.
No.
It doesn't have an invuln, Neil. You kill it in
2
1
hits.
hit. Wasting your rerolls.
I'm not re-rolling these.
I know. That's why I said do the other one first.
Is this -1 to wound or not?
No.
Okay, so 3, wounding on 3, so 1 goes through.
Fine.
It's fine. Volcano Lance.
Yeah. Could have done it that way first.
1.
3s, rerolling. Yeah, rerolling.
Reroll.
Ooh. Okay. 2s. And a bit.
Beautiful. D6 plus 8.
Do I blow up? No. I've got 6 dudes in there. Zorman. He's all good. Yay. He will get out with his little boyos down here.
I'm going to charge him.
You absolutely should. Nothing else can
I should have
shoot me,
shot
right?
that last.
Yeah, I mean, either way, I just get out over here anyway, right?
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Okay, okay. I
That's
think
4
all,
kills.
I think
If
that's all
you
my
get-
shooting.
If you get 1 more kill, you get
Even?
killed more.
Okay.
Otherwise, we're even now. If you charge Canis Rex into here, then I win.
I know. I'm not doing that. All right. I will charge the first dude across.
Which first dude across?
That.
Oh, into the Scorpions?
Yes.
Okay, I'm not looking at Neil's roll. I can't see what it is, but you need to get within range of the Scorpion. You're within 8, I think. I'm going to give you an 8, so a 7.
I got an 8.
You're in. Bonk. I assume you want to be on the point too.
Yeah.
Steal
that's
it away
fine.
from me.
Can I?
Oh, did you do your plasma decimator from here into these two?
Oh no, I didn't.
Yeah.
This could be awkward then.
Yeah.
D6. 4.
See how helpful I am, chat?
Plus 3.
Reminding
plus
my
1,
opponent. I have to go
3.
pick up the offspring. I expect all the elves to be dead by the time I get back. Probably.
Those two.
Crazy Yellow says, I
miss.
started an agent's army and I'm enjoying it. A lot different than my main.
I've never used a
army.
wound. All right.
I think that they'd be fun, but they're just
5
expensive, weird,
5 at -2 to damage.
and weak. 5 ups. You kill 3.
Yeah. Well, then I still would have made it in.
Yes, you would. I had
Yes.
to take the rest anyway.
Definitely would make it in.
Nice.
That's nice. Alrighty. Okay. Let me. How many are there?
2.
On 2 wounds?
1 is on 2, 1 is on 1.
All right. I'll sweep.
Yeah. Annoying.
These ladies. Do I charge that thing? How many wounds does this have?
5.
And it.
That's Lycus. He's the spider.
And does he kill really well in combat?
He has 10 attacks.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Why did I go off that point? All right, those ladies are going to charge that other group over there.
They're melee. They're Storm Guardians.
Oh, that's even worse.
They're not that melee, but they are melee.
Why did I get off the point? What was I thinking?
They would win the fight against them, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. This is really awkward. I guess I charged Lycus and... No,
You stopped me from moving and falling back and all that stuff anyway.
2. I get there in,
Right.
just so we can get on the point.
All right, can you kill Lycus in melee?
No, I really can't.
I hope the Lycus kills them all in return. That'd be sweet, because then I just get kill more.
Yeah.
Although you're going to
Probably.
kill that over there. So
Yeah. So 8 over there.
3s.
With sustain. And
a
I get to
reroll.
reroll.
One of them.
Okay.
Strength 6, I assume. 2s.
And
Rerolling one of them. So that's
1, 2,
7?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
AP 1.
Yes, 81.
4s. You just killed him.
Nice.
Damn it! It's so close.
And I will consolidate into these
I can't
guys.
CP it either. Oh, I don't know if you can do that.
I reckon I can. 3 inches. You can tell me if I can.
Where's the stick? Here. Yeah, you can.
Nice.
That makes this really awkward. All right, well, they're not going to punch you back. I can't be bothered.
Okay.
That's really annoying, but you can punch in the middle. You're on 5 kills from
Yeah.
that 4.
All right, let's see if I can do any wounds here.
Damn.
Probably not. I'm going to say I can't do any wounds, but we'll see how we go.
That's a kill. We're waiting on kill more here.
Maybe I just shouldn't have done that. I don't know.
And overwhelming force. He didn't kill the... He killed the scorpions for 3 points. And did he kill anything else? He killed the warp spiders for another 3, so he's getting 11 total. Engaged in all fronts. He has this guy over the line, and that guy over there, and that guy over there, so that's 2 points.
1 wound at -1.
It's good. Go like it's good.
Weapon skill. Oh, that's a miss. 1 wound at -2.
4 up, we're good.
Right, yeah. Does he kill them all?
I will do reroll hits of 1. 2s with the heart render, whatever it's called. Weave render. All hit. And T3, so 2s. 5 at AP2. 3 die.
3 will die.
And then 5 more attacks.
Jeez.
Okay, re-rolling.
Well,
That's a
let's
lethal.
sort of consolidate it.
And then these are 3s to win. So that's 4 more at AP2.
Jesus, they're all dead. You baited me into that.
Got him!
You baited me in.
Well, I did say this is melee and this is melee, and I didn't say charge any. You went, okay, I'm going to have to charge him. I went, okay. So I'm fine with it.
All right.
That means we tie. So no kill more.
Okay.
But that was ridiculous. I can't believe I killed 5 things and you killed 5 things as well. What? Insane.
What? Okay, go.
Jackson, can you poke the ham's snout?
Ooh!
I did it. Yeah, nice. Thank you for that.
All right,
Thanks,
go.
Alex. Good to see you.
I think you probably win this now.
I don't know.
When
Bring
you
it
kill
down,
this,
please. No prisoners. Oh, what
that's
for
okay.
that. And extend battle lines.
Well, you'll kill this guy.
Extend and no pris.
He
Can I
should
do
have
it?
just run away. Instead, he got fancy because I forgot there were dudes in that boat.
Extend and
And
no
there's
pris.
dudes in that boat over there.
Yes, there is. No pris. Extend. Very good. Right. It's really good that Lycus can actually do something.
The sisters should have just stayed exactly where they are and not
Well,
moved.
even if they'd done nothing and just sat there, that would have been fine because I really need him to shoot this turn. That's what I want.
Okay.
So, and we'll see why in a second. I get all my tokens back. They're going to move an extra 2 and they will advance and shoot.
Sure.
Go. Go. 1. That's terrible. I'm on 1 command point. Can I go anywhere with that? So they move 7, plus 1 is 8, plus 1 is 9. Can they get within 9 plus, do I even need to advance? 9 plus 12 is what?
9 plus 12 is 21.
Okay, so I can get just Azuma within range with that, which is fine. Because then the whole unit gets it anyway, I believe. Within here. Very good. And I'm just going to leave this little guy alive down here because I don't care about him. Like that. I'm going to have to read up on their sustained hits ability. God damn it, Avengers. What do you have? Ranged weapons equipped with model that have sustained hits 1 while targeting an enemy within half of their range. Okay, so only those women will get the sustained, which is fine. Cool. Lycus is going to chill over here so that he can see this thing, but then just sit on the middle point and hope that he doesn't die in the next turn. Actually, I kind of want him to sit all the way over here, don't I? Because that armature will just kill me. So we'll just see if I can do some damage here. Nice. Yeah, cool. And
How many CP do I have?
I'm on, whoops.
Do I have like 2 or 3?
You are going to go up to 2.
Okay.
You already got your things. So yeah, you're on 2.
Did you give me,
1.
I didn't get engaged. Oh, yeah.
You got it. You got
I
it.
got
Here, there, and you got overwhelming for 5. I already did.
Okay.
Yeah, and in my turn now, I also hold a primary. It'll flip to me. This is turn 4. Very good. And I also need to take a battle shock on this thing and on those dragons. Wave Serpent. It's good. Thank God. And then dragons. They fail. That's annoying. So to be able to do anything with them, it's going to have to fall back and be a pain in my bum. All right.
Well, they have to desperate breakout as well.
Yes, they will. These are going to advance, or maybe they'll just melee actually. I think they're just going to walk 7 to over here. See if I can make a charge.
Sure.
Let's get out of dodge.
You won't get a lot on the charge.
No,
in the combat.
I won't. I definitely won't. But honestly, it just stops this armature from going anywhere really. I will fall these back to the point.
Okay.
And just, actually I'm going to fall them back over here.
Okay. Roll your desperate breakout.
I will. 1s and 2s.
1s and 2s.
And I
then
just
you
die.
lose 3s and 4s.
Please
like
don't
them
roll at
more.
least both of them double 1. That would be horrible. They're fine. Thank goodness. Okay, good. This thing is going to move an extra d6 plus 1. So 2. So it can move 16. It can get all the way over here, or it can go around this way. I think it's just going to move over here to this objective. Do I want to get all the Reapers out to shoot over there? Probably, yeah. I think we'll just do that. We'll go here.
Yeah.
We'll get all the Reapers out.
I made tactical errors. I shouldn't have moved the tank. I shouldn't have moved the sisters.
All right.
Well, that let you back into the game.
Does this have a 2-up save?
I don't know. No, I don't think it does. I think this is a good 3-up. But I'm going to rotate on that and then save its CP for...
Well, the rotate is not going to do anything. You may as well not.
It does have a 2-up save.
Yeah, there's no point. These are AP2, these are devs.
Okay.
So there's no point.
What about this guy?
There's nothing. He's AP2 anyway. And it does ignore cover, but it's 1 damage, so there's been no point in rotating.
Okay.
Finally, I can see Jefferson lose to the mighty, handsome, and always joyful Neil. Why do you get his name right? What did I do?
Always joyful, never want to just go home.
Yeah, fair. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Lycus is going to shoot into...
Yeah. Well,
big-
I'm not
big guy.
rotating, so go for nuts.
D6 plus 3 shots. 5. So that's 8 shots. Auto hitting. These are twin linked as well. 6s to wound. Strength 6. So that's 2.
At AP2?
AP2
So
ignoring
4.
cover. 1 damage each.
Oh, they're fine.
Cool. I just need to double check his ability. Doesn't only work if he's leading a unit, but I'm pretty sure it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. So what he does is now I've shot that, everything that shoots that target now gets crit hits on 5s.
Okay.
So that's basically the game plan is going to be to try and shoot it. We're going to, I guess start with Azurman, and he's going to do his once per game Super Saiyan shooty.
Got it.
It's not going to be great, but we'll give it a go. He's getting sustained or automatically from the Dire Avengers, and now to be on 5s. And then 6s to wound a dev. That's the best I got. And I'll do probably reroll wounds of 1 and see what happens. Here we go. So here is 6 shots from him on 2s, sustained on 5s, no sustained. And then 6s to wound, rerolling 1s with 3 damage dev. 1 damage, or 1 set of 3. So 3 film of pain. He's really not good into 9.
3. There you go.
3 damage. And then we have a little Avengers.
I'm just going to count up here.
1, 2.
So chat, I'm counting up on this box. 3 wounds so far this turn.
4.
He has a total of 24 wounds.
Here's the little dudes. 3s, no sustained because they're outside their shooty range. And otherwise we would have had sustained of 5s.
Oh, you roll 1 out the thing.
6s, rerolling 1s. So
1 6.
1 6 so far. That'll be 1 at AP 1, and you do get cover, so a 2 up. That was a whole lot of nothing. Yeah. All right, great. The Reapers, I will do sustained hits 1, and I think probably will burn one of their little shrine tokens as well for lethal hits, and we shall fire everything into that, and we'll pay for freezies for sustained and lethals. So, and then we'll do reroll hits and wounds of 1. So this is 10 Reapers, rerolling hits and wounds of 1, sustained and lethals on 5s. See what happens. I don't think I'm going to kill him, but I could get lucky. Here we go. Rerolling hits of 1. So that's 5 lethals.
Yep, I'm counting up
That
here.
misses. And then 5 sustains. And then win here on 5s. Okay, oh my god. And rerolling wounds of that. So they both go back in. That one didn't, but I'll flip it to a 6 with my last thing anyway.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9.
Yeah, so 9 plus the 5.
Yes.
So that is 14 saves, 4 ups. 4 ups, yeah. They are 3 each.
Yeah, so these are the only ones that went through.
Yeah, so 15 damage.
1, 2,
They tried. They
4,
did what they
4,
could.
6 8 10 12.
And I do have an
14,
Autark after this. Forgot about him.
Take off, so 14 damage.
Cool.
So 17 so far.
Yeah, and then we have the little Autark. Hits and lethal and sustained, so that's an automatic wound. And the other one wins, so 2 more. 2 more 4 ups. 3 damage each.
I will CP reroll this one.
Cool.
No,
So-
still goes.
3 damage.
1 second. 3 goes through. So you have done 21.
So he's on 3 left. The only thing I have left to shoot him is the Wave Serpent.
Okay.
1 Bright Lance. I don't
Just
know how I
re-roll
did
that. Just
I
re-roll
landed
that.
it on the edge of the tray. Hits. 4s. Wounds. 4 up.
Don't have a CV to reroll.
D6 plus 2.
4.
Ooh, I do want to reroll that. I could get these back in. This is 4 damage. You have how many wounds left? 3?
3.
I'll let it go. He's dead.
Does he die?
Vindication.
He does not blow up. Okay.
Yay, the Reapers. And
That's
then,
it?
yeah, I have 1 charge over there with my little dudes.
They're in on a 9.
Nice.
Do you think they'll kill him?
No chance.
No.
These
Well,
are
he's
just-
only on 6.
These are chaff.
He's only on 6.
Yeah, but this whole unit is chaff. I'm literally just doing this so that they don't kill the dragons. And then the dragons can hopefully kill you in the next turn. That's the best I got. So that, and then that's my 1 charge.
Do you want to charge this guy and kill him?
They can't charge because they got out. They can't charge because they advanced. They will move back here in a minute, and they have to go back in the boat.
Okay. All right.
So, yeah. Whoops. That's
Wonder
actually way
what
too
this
far.
OC of Sir Hector is.
1, if any. It'd probably be 1 or 0.
No, 1 sec. I don't know if he has his own. He's OC 10.
10. There's no way little man is OC 10.
I'm just making that up.
Get out of here.
Carnus Rex. Here we go. Sir Hector is OC 1.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
He should be
so,
10.
5 little dudes.
Yeah.
Watch this. Their punches are gonna. Ooh. We're gonna annihilate this thing.
Okay.
This will be no power swords. They're all at the other end. So 10 attacks. 3s. I don't get any rerolls here because they're not aspect. 6s. Nothing.
Okay, I'll do a sweep. 2, 4, 6, 8.
Best I got.
It's sustain.
I
no
get a
sustain.
kill. I've killed 1 unit, which was the big boy. 2 points for no priz. 5 points for extend.
This many at -1. 7.
Oh my god. 7 at
minus
8,
one, yeah.
-1, so 5 ups. So 4 die.
Okay.
All right, that's not terrible. We'll take 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, actually, this one has to be here. This one has to be here. This one has to go. Okay, cool. So they're all good. Yeah, good. Perfect.
Okay.
And then I'll move all my dudes that are in this corner.
I will consolidate onto you,
Yep.
just to make a point.
I've used both of my
I think I've lost now
tokens.
with the big knight dying, but that's okay.
Yay! This is going to go here. This is going to go here.
Okay.
Hello. It's the outside of an inch of Hector.
Alright, let's see what I got.
Not bad.
We have.
I killed something, I got extend, and I got no prisoners. You go up to 2 CP, I'll go up
I've
to
got extend.
1.
I've got extend battle lines.
That's good.
Secure no man's land, which I can possibly do,
Ooh, yeah.
and then behind enemy lines. All right.
The 3-peat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
Was the big boy Canis? What happened? Nay, it looked like a Questoris. Oh, wait, maybe. The one I just killed in the middle was a Castellan. Canis Rex was the one in blue that was over here earlier, that had died earlier. This one, this was Canis. The one that was in this wall was a Castellan. So.
If you're against this thing, I can fight you because that's less than an inch.
Yeah, if you make a charge, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing I can do about that. Yeah, should have put them further away.
I don't think you really had an option to put them further away. Okay. And this guy is going to advance.
So Hector, where does he want to go?
He gets to move 12.
Run away! Yeah, you also got 4 points for a primary as well, Neil. And I'm just going to give you 4 points for a kill now, and then 4 points for a kill more.
Okay.
There you go.
Let's do our shooting.
And this turn, what do you get? Which cards do you choose? Extend and secure?
Extend. I don't think I can get behind.
No.
So secure. Extend and secure.
Nice. So 5 points for extend. I'm just going to mark that up now. And secure is going to be 2. And if you make a charge to the middle, you can get an extra 3 points.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're beating me 44 to 52 at the end of this turn.
I'm beating you.
Yeah.
That seems unlikely. All right. This guy is going to put, I guess, all his guns. He can see these guys.
No, he can't. He's not fully on the terrain, so he can't see through it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fine. I will shoot these guys.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. The Questoris stubber, does it have rapid fire? Is the question on the Warglaive.
Oh, on the stubber?
On the stubber.
Yeah. 6 shots. Just checking because Canis isn't counted as destroyed until Hector is dead. Does it count as a kill or does it count as destroyed? As in like...
Yeah, it doesn't count as a kill.
So I don't get things like assassinate or a kill or anything?
No.
Just, okay, probably, yeah.
And that was the turn where we were even.
Points. I know.
Give me my points.
Yeah,
well done, thanks chat.
Check if it counts as a kill for specifically something like assassinate or specifically a kill in purge. Because if it's the same for all, then which it probably is, then fair enough. But otherwise,
okay,
it will make us a difference.
1 wound on those guys, -1.
They're good.
Okay, and then the
Melter shot.
melter. For some reason, I have these around the wrong way. Okay, both miss. I will
Reroll a hit.
re-roll 1 hit if it's a finally. No.
Wow.
Weird. Okay, I will put all of these guys, this into these guys here.
Okay, into my Dire Avengers.
Everything.
Makes sense.
Sorry, I fucked that up. They've got melters. They don't have rapid. These are the ones with the rapid stubbers, and they're the ones with melters.
But you've been firing stubbers all game.
No, they haven't. This has. I've been doing it right up until that turn.
Oh, that's true. One in the middle fired a stubber anyway. That's fine. It did no damage anyway.
Right.
I think it counts as a kill for assassination because that's based on model kills, but purge and bring it down, it won't because that's off of unit kills.
Yeah, and the unit's still alive. 2, 4, 6, 8.
Okay, confirm for me, please, Andrew.
And one reroll.
It's very interesting.
And a reroll. Okay, 4 at -1 on them.
So one
on
dice.
the die. Okay.
Yay!
And then the stubber. Yep.
6 shots, 3s. Ooh.
Yeah, I've been rolling really bad this time. Okay.
Do you score the assassination secondary mission twice when you destroy Canis Rex, then Sir Hector? Yes. So he does count as a kill.
No, they're saying he counts for assassination, yes, but he doesn't count for the rest because the unit is not dead. You did not kill the unit.
Yeah, but
Let me see if they've...
Don't you check it up, but let them do it. Otherwise, it'll take. Do you score the Bring It Down secondary mission when you destroy Canis Rex? A no. Using Sir Hector rule on the Sir Hector datasheet.
Your Canis Rex unit is not considered destroyed until Sir Hector is also destroyed. It's in the actual text.
Once Sir Hector has been destroyed, the Bring It Down secondary mission can be scored. But you get assassinate on them both?
No,
Why?
you don't.
But it said...
No, it specifically says in the text for using Sir Hector, it says your Canis Rex unit is not considered to be destroyed until Sir Hector is destroyed. Full stop. So it's not a kill.
Yeah. Interesting. Very interesting. I understand what you're saying, but also they did just post something from the FAQs that said Canis and Sir Hector count as 2 kills.
Quite possibly.
So I don't know.
But he is not considered destroyed at this point in time. All right, I'm just going to shoot him with the multi-melter.
If you do that, you can't get your secure nomads.
I know that.
Okay.
I'll shoot him with the multi-melter and that's it. Yeah, because I can't shoot anything else, I might as well. 1 hit, I'll reroll a 1. Yep,
Cool.
wounds, both wound.
4s. He's good.
He's fine, see? And then the little melter, I don't know if it can reach.
Ooh. Range 12.
Nope. That's it. That's all my shooting.
All right, I'm going to give Neil an extra kill then for kill more.
Thank you.
So he's beating me even badlier.
This guy's going to charge that.
Sounds good.
6. I don't know if 6 does it.
That's definitely not it. You're, at least, you're more than 9 away.
I'm going to CP reroll it because I've got nothing else to spend it on. 8. Ooh. I'm not sure if I'm more than... Am I more than 9 away?
Yeah.
Just. All right. Boo. All right. That's it already in combat. This guy's going to charge for dragons. He's in.
You still get assassination because Canis as a model is destroyed, but the unit has not been, which is why it won't count for purge or bring it down until Sir Hector is destroyed. That's very interesting. So it counts for assassination,
But not anything else.
but not anything else.
All right.
That makes it very clear. Thank you, GW.
All right. I'll swing with the charged unit first. Have they both got 1 wound?
Yeah.
I'll reroll this. They go out. So that comes back in. Yeah. That doesn't even have to take that out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7.
-1.
4-ups. There it
There
is.
it is.
That's a kill. You need to kill one more thing to actually
Yeah,
get
well,
kill
you
more
get to
this
hit
round.
me back first.
Which is surprising. So then I can take those 4 points back. Yeah. Yeah, watch this. A whole nothing. Go, do your attacks now. Sweep it up.
And 1 reroll. I'm rerolling very badly.
Yep.
That was the sustain. And they all wound, so that's 6.
Okay, I will take the
Without
three dudes at the front. Do I want to do that?
Well, you attack first anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Well, I just want to try and take myself out of melee. No, it doesn't really matter. I'll take the platform and then one guy.
Sure.
And then just leave it as it is. Nice. So this, and then we'll just leave it as is. All right, and that's the best I got.
Okay.
So
Attack.
no, no, there's no point. They're not going to do anything.
Right.
Cool. So that's that.
I can consolidate.
That means you only actually did kill one unit, which I also killed one unit, so we can actually take the kill more away because I gave it to you for this round already. But you got it last round, so it's the same thing.
Okay.
I gave you your points. You did your thing. You don't get an extra 3 for secure because you only hold 1 in no man's land. We're going to go to turn 5. Let's see if I can pull it out of my butt.
Probably.
I do hold more. Because I hold the middle because Lyca somehow miraculously lived.
Yeah.
So I get 8 points, put him up to 32. I gotta draw some cards and see what happens.
This is the final round?
Yeah.
Please tell me it's the final round.
It's the final round.
Thank you.
Storm hostile objective. Let's take that one over there. Secure no man's land. I can easily do that. That's literally done already. But Storm is quite hard.
Yeah, almost impossible. I've got like a million points.
Yeah, I'd have to kill both of them to be able to do it. The other ones I could get are Recover, I can get Cleanse, which is easy. Sabotage is hard, Bring It Down is not so bad, Behind Me Lines is possible. Assassination is very possible. I think I'm just going to pay a CP and redraw it, to be honest. So get rid of Storm. Let's do it. I get instead Recover Assets, the only one I didn't want. Okay, that's terrible.
You've got a whole unit in there to recover assets.
Yeah, great. That's amazing. I don't really want to do that. Yeah, and I could do it with the Wave Serpent and then hope that it lives, but I kind of want stuff shooting this turn. I just want to kill stuff, really. I want to kill and kill more and then deny Neil getting anything, really. So I think we'll just probably not even do that and just get 5 points and hope that I just get kills and kill more. Because right now we're tying exactly. So but you're going to get hold 1 at least. So I don't even know if I can win, but we'll try. These are going to move 9 inches and I'll just move over here.
Sure.
Hello. The Wave Serpent actually needs to take a morale as well. I'm on 1 CP. It's battle shocked. So I can't even do the action I wanted anyway. Yeah. We'll probably actually send these this way.
Yeah.
So that I can just shoot something.
This guy?
Yeah, where were they? Here, they can move 9. Yeah, I'll just shoot a
3
couple
guys.
of them. How many wounds does Sir Hector have?
Like 2 or something? 3 or 2?
So Hector has 3 wounds, as I said. I don't know if he's an invul. Let me have a look. So Hector. I don't believe he has 3 wounds.
Right.
I think that's it. He's just a dude. He's got a 3 up save.
3 wounds
A
with a
4
3
up
up?
save. 3 wounds with a 4 up.
Oh yeah.
He's very dead.
Very cool. All right, easy. We can do that. Probably save my
How many
CP
CP do I have at this point?
You have 1.
I'm going to save it for rotate over there.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, that's actually good. This needs to, I don't have anything stickied over here. So I will move these just to here first, just in case I don't get all my stuff. This will move over to, no, I need secure. I think he'll just stay there, right? Yeah, it's fine. He'll just stay there. Okay. And then this will move D6 plus 1 extra. So 5, just move to here. Just, actually we'll just move it over here. Go over there, memes. Actually no, I'm just gonna die if I go over there. I just want to stay here. Yeah, cool, whatever.
Alright,
and then those Storm Guardians have to take a battle shock as well. They fail. So if I fall back, I will die. You're gonna kill me anyway. Yeah, I can't shoot into melee if I shoot that way. It's only on 6 wounds left. We're gonna fall back. On 1s and 2s, I die. 1 dice. There's 4 left. All right. They can't fall back and do anything, so they're just going to go over here. I'll sit behind this wall as much as I can, and hope that they don't blow up and kill me. Move them like 9 inches this way with an extra thing. Cool, and let's rock and roll.
Okay.
I realize now as well, I've also been cheating a fair bit.
Oh, good.
The leader in this unit has a Tempest launcher, and I've just been firing 10 Reapers every turn, forgetting I even had a Tempest launcher.
Okay.
So it's totally a different gun. Oops. I'm just going to treat it as a Reaper launcher for the rest of the game, because I feel like that's probably fair. Otherwise, I could Tempest something like that, or this guy. So, secure and recover. I'm not going to do recover, I'm just going to shoot stuff. So, Lycus is going to shoot the Armiger. 2 shots plus 3 is 5. 5s, twin linked. Go. 3, AP 2.
They all go through.
1 each.
2 damage.
Nice. We shall then shoot Azurman. He's going to shoot the... Let's go with like 2 dudes will shoot into Sir Hector, and then...
Don't shoot, you just kill him in combat, dude.
No, I want to kill this in combat.
Oh, okay.
So 2 dudes into little dude, and then the rest into big guy.
Okay.
Little dude, just do wounds, it's easier. I should do hits for sustained, let's do that. Great, there it is, exactly why. Keep forgetting that I have to declare everything. 3s! That'll be that many at AP 1, but you do get cover.
Where?
Into Sir Hector. 7 4-ups. He lives with 2 wounds.
Is he a
with
4
1
up
wound.
or a 5 up? What did I say?
He's a 4-up.
Oh, yeah.
He's on 1 wound.
Does everything get a 6 up feel no pain? Doesn't matter.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But he's on 1 wound.
He's on 1 wound.
Cool. We're going to do the other 12 shots and Azurman into Big Boy.
Which one?
The Armiger right in front of
Okay.
me. Azurman, rolling hits. Cool. That one was not a thing, but that's a sustain. And then we're going to be winning here on 5s. Oh, 6s. Rolling nothing. Nothing. And then little thingo shots into Armiger as well. Lap. 3s. Rerolling these 1s. That one missed, but 2 sustain, 3 sustains. 6s. No rerolls. 3 3-ups on your
Into
turn.
what?
Armiger right in front of me.
Oh, okay.
It's all the Avengers shooting.
2 more.
1 damage each.
Wait.
6s.
No.
Cool. We're going to use a free strat here to chuck a grenade into it.
Sure.
Grenade out! 4 mortal wounds.
Pretty good.
Thank you. So on something left. 4 left. That'll do. Very good. We are going to then shoot this Wave Serpent. It's going to shoot its Bright Lance into this guy who's on 6 wounds. And then his Shuriken Cannon into... Let's go into this thing.
I'll roll... actually, I'm just trying to think. I'm doing the maths. What's better, a 4-up or the re-roll the 5-up? I think re-rolling the 5-up is slightly better maths.
It's a 50-50, but the 4-up is also 50-50.
Exactly.
So
let's see how we go.
So, okay, Bright Lance over that way. Hits?
Nope.
No. I do have 1 CP, but it's battle shocked anyway. Little shots, 2 lethals, 1 hit, 5 up to wound. No. So 2 4-ups on that Armiger in front. He's good. Okay. I forgot to do my crits on 5s here. Oops. Right, so I have 1 CP. I probably want to save it for a reroll charge. I also want to use it on the Reapers. I think that the Reapers would just pay it and we'll just risk it. And we're going to do sustained hits on them and go to 0 CP.
What are you shooting into?
Yeah, we're going to do 3 Reapers and... So I technically have 10 Reaper shots with the Autarch. Oh, I have 11 shots because I said I play the same. So I have 11 shots and there's an Armiger on full health and an Armiger on 6. So we'll essentially divide it 1.5. So we'll do 4 Reaper shots into that back one, 7 Reaper shots into the front one.
I will rotate ion shields on the front one.
Okay, so down to 0 CP.
Yep. It is what it is at this
See what
point.
happens.
Because he at least gets cover at the back.
He doesn't get cover because I ignore it.
Oh, they don't cover. Oh, let's see how we go.
So the 4 into the back, 3s, sustained, no rerolls, but that cancels. And then winning here on 4s, rerolling 1s. So 3, 5 ups. 6 damage. You need 1 feel no pain to live.
He's on 1. He's on 1. Beautiful.
Nuts. That's
Not
really
a lot
bad.
of shooting, do you?
That's terrible. Okay, and then the 7 at the front into the other guy. 3s. Ooh, rerolling the 1s there. Okay, 2 misses, but 1 sustained. And then 4s to wound, rerolling 1s. 4 into the front guy.
4 ups.
Yeah, this ain't gonna kill him either. No, the splitsies.
So 9.
9
but
damage, yeah.
I'll go through.
He's on 3 left.
Yeah.
But I didn't kill him.
Nope.
Okay, charges. Azuma will charge both Hector Rex, the little man, and
Yeah, sure.
Big Boy. We're in.
Okay.
So, yes, there's a 1. He will go to here. This guy will go to here. This guy will go to here. We're going to have a zoom and cut this guy down, and then just 2, all the little guys will punch Hector Rex.
You can try.
This will charge here too. Yep. Go, Reapers, go. All right. That was not an efficient turn. I haven't killed anything yet. So
Well, you're going to kill 2 right now.
I don't even know if I do kill 2.
I think you do.
I'll try it.
I mean, just roll your big boss man first.
Big Boss Man. 6 attacks. I think we'll do reroll wounds. So 2s. Should have done hits. 5, 6 is a dev. Dev.
Of how many?
3 damage. 1 at AP, 3. So a 6 up. 6. 6
No, he's
damage.
dead. Well, I actually have to roll this first.
He might live. He'll live there. He's dead. Does he blow up
Please blow up.
and kill Hector? Yeah! Hector's dead.
Hector's dead. This unit.
Yeah. Takes 1. Yeah,
This
cool.
unit. 1.
Right. So a wound on both the leaders.
Yeah. Oh, okay. And Hector dies.
Great. And
So you don't get to activate in combat.
well, it's all the same.
No,
Cool.
don't get to go anywhere.
Yeah, do I want to consolidate them towards that objective? You could just get overwhelming force, so probably not. Right. So that's my whole turn. I don't get any recover. I do get a kill. To get kill more, you need to kill, what, 2 things?
I think I
Pretty
do kill 2
easily,
things.
yeah. And I get secure for 5 points. Draw your cards, Neil. You're going to get hold for 4. You need to stop me from holding this, which I actually don't hold this. I hold that one. I hold this one. If you take that off me, I don't hold anymore either. So you're actually going to get hold and hold more, kill and kill more, because all you need to do
I
is kill
got
that.
defend stronghold. Ooh, I get another one as well. Defend stronghold, I will get instantly.
3 points.
Cleanse is what?
Terrible. Doing actions in
And then area denial.
you got to kill the dude in the middle.
All right,
and have your dude over there auto pass this battle shot.
Well, I'll auto pass the battle shot.
Yep.
And then what do I have to do? I just have to end on the point, don't I?
Yeah. You need that guy holding that point over there as well.
Yeah, but then I might not be able to kill them unless I kill them in shooting.
Oh, just charge him. Actually, you don't even need to be there because you only have defend and area denial. That one amateur has to take a battle shock.
No, I'm auto passing this.
No, the other guy.
Oh, one of the
He's
other.
on 1 wound.
Yeah, okay.
He's on a wound.
Yes. He fails.
So just send them into the little unit of dudes here anyway. They're battle shock, so they can't overwatch. Yep.
This guy can move this way
Yep.
and avoid shooting from there.
Maybe. You have to get to the middle anyway.
I know. But if I come over here,
Yep. Yeah, I mean, I will overwatch him. I can see with about
3.
well, all the way up to here.
Well, I mean, what
1,
I can
2,
do,
3, 4, 5, 6.
what I can do is I can possibly leave him to just do it on the charge,
Yeah.
right, and just stay out of because I have to make it on the charge, right?
I could just overwatch you at the start of your movement.
Yeah. Well, how many could have done it over here?
Yeah. Lots.
That's all right. Well,
Let's do
just
that.
do it. Whatever you're going to do.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, probably 7. Maybe the
I'm
odds
going
are.
to lose this game on Overwatch.
That would be cool. I don't think so, but it'd be cool. You're on 1 CP. He auto passes, so you're on 0. I'm on 1 CP. I now burn Overwatch with the free strat, so I can still do my stuff if I need to. Whatever else. 7 shots. Isn't it enough to kill a 3-wound damager? 6s.
1.
1 hit. It is enough. 4s. Rolling 1s. No. You will live. You could tank.
And now
you
I can
can't tank
go.
shock, but
Now I can go anywhere as well.
you now need to kill Lycus though.
Yeah, that's okay. I can move 12, so I just move to it now because you did it at the start.
Yep,
I can
that's
just
fine.
move there.
Well, I mean, you have to know before,
It doesn't
whatever,
matter.
but it's all the same. Sure.
All right, so I'll shoot these guys.
They're dead, that's fine.
Okay.
You'll kill them in melee.
All right.
Shoot Lycus.
Shoot Lycus.
You're
All right.
at -1 to hit because you're degraded.
Should I shoot Lycus or should I shoot this?
Why?
Well, no.
You need to kill Lycus for Aeldari.
Yeah, that's true.
And also, actually...
No, I don't.
I do tell a lie.
I'll take area denial.
Aeldari, you need to kill everything.
okay,
in them.
okay.
But I've killed 2 things. To get kill more, you actually need to kill 3 things, which would be the Wave Serpent, the Guardians, and Lycus.
How many points behind am I?
You're currently ahead by 6.
So it doesn't matter.
Not really.
All right, I'll just kill Lycus.
Andrew says, can you tell my daughter Ophelia good morning? Good morning,
Look at
Ophelia.
this roll.
That's terrible. You can reroll 1 on. Now
no.
say good morning. Look.
Good morning, Ophelia.
Hi.
Wound.
I don't know why you're watching
Wounds.
2 grown
There you
nerds
go.
on the internet, but good morning to you. What are you having for breakfast?
Roll it. 1 save on him.
Is this on Lycus?
Yes.
He's fine.
He's fine. Okay. We'll just move into the charge phase.
Yep.
Does it make... No, wait a second. I'm ahead on points now, aren't I? I'm just trying to understand, if I charge you and you kill me, will I
I'm just
lose?
going to stop being stupid and take away the points that that I was giving you for free. Yeah, I believe that you're ahead by 2.
So if I don't charge you...
If you get kill more, you'll be ahead by 4.
I'm not going to get kill more. That's impossible.
If you charge me and you don't kill me, then I can kill you, and then I get kill more.
Yeah, I
which
know.
means I win.
So I don't charge you.
Then you don't get area denial.
Yeah.
So then
I
you
win by 2.
Oh, I see. Oh, but I get kill more now anyway because you haven't killed enough. You've only killed 1 unit.
Oh,
So you have to kill me.
I have to kill you.
Yeah.
All right, well, I guess I charge you.
This is the most scuffed game of my life. The scores are definitely wrong. And that's what I get for trying to do everything at one time. Oh, God.
All right, 2 sustain.
Yeah, and hold on, that 3 missed because you're -1 to hit. So it should be 6
what?
hits total. Oh, 5 hits total.
5 hits total.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God, my
Twos.
terrible rolls. Okay.
I need lots of 4-ups. I will
No.
CP 1.
Okay.
Need a 4-up.
Please don't get it.
He's
Oh,
dead.
He's dead.
He's dead. You
And there we go.
definitely win.
All
You
right.
get kill.
Oh, thank God. Area
You get area
denial.
denial for 5.
Even score on kill more.
Yeah, you get it. You
Yeah,
win by
thank
11.
You. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, chat, for all
That's
the help.
okay. Now I won't feel guilty because I need to own up to something.
What did you do?
I've never cheated intentionally in a game. Probably, I mean, maybe I did when I was like just starting to play Warhammer when I was 12, but I haven't done it in at least a decade.
And what have you done this game?
Today I intentionally cheated.
Oh, what did you intentionally cheat?
Well, I could definitely see over here with the 4, so I just fired 4 there and 6 there.
Oh, you bastard.
remember,
no way.
Remember how I was like, I'll just shoot and you won't even know? I did it, you just looked at it and I was like, yeah, okay. You didn't even pick it up, chat. You're terrible. What are you doing? That was a test and you failed. I still lost.
I can never trust this man again. I don't trust him now, but I can never trust him again.
Hey, I still owned up to it. You know, I still lost, so fair enough.
You barely lost. If that hadn't happened, you actually win.
Yeah,
Very close
But
game.
see-
I love a close game.
planned.
Love a close game.
Yeah, I think that was pretty scuffed, to be honest.
Yeah, that was a mess. I should never have moved the sisters.
Yeah.
Because
Both of us
that
are
would have held the
definitely not
point.
playing our A game.
I should never have moved this and just left it there to Overwatch.
Yeah.
Like there was all sorts of tactical errors. These ladies could have
Done anything.
anything.
Yeah. And also, I don't know what I did wrong on my little go turn there. I'm sure I got something wrong. Like I should have done something else. Maybe used a shrine token hero there. But I probably should have killed Canis. Like I should have just killed him somehow. Like grenade him instead of this thing.
Yeah, maybe.
Because I grenaded that.
Oh, that's right. You
So
did
grenade that and just kill Canis, and then I don't have to worry about Canis. And then I would have made the charge of the Banshees, and the Banshees actually do something to that thing. So stupid. It was dumb. But anyway, this army, as I said at the very beginning, I don't think it likes versing knights because the Banshees are anti-infantry. Lots of my stuff is strength 9. Like and even the Reapers are strength 10. I don't want to be fighting armigers. But yeah, if GW you want to have another rules creator, let me know. I'm available.
Every time he pitches this,
I'll
every
make-
time.
I'll make the
Have they ever
armigers-
accepted? They've never accepted.
I'll make the armigers
They will
toughness
never accept
9
it.
and OC4, and they'll still be really good. Yeah. Please do that.
All right, thank you for the extra rules, chat. Loved it. Thank you for the subs as well.
Oh god! Thank you, chat, for joining in today. Sorry, it was such a scuffed game. Oh, I don't know what happened at the beginning there, but it was whack. Yeah. So anyway,
A lot of fun.
good. I'm glad.
Yeah, now I'm exhausted.
Yeah,
Oh
you
my
need to
God,
go
it's
home and
10 yeah, I
sleep.
do.
Hey?
Ooh.
Yeah, it's late.
3 nights.
Do you wanna-
Too old.
Do you want to do the plugs, Neil?
No, I absolutely don't want to do the plugs. I will get them all wrong.
It doesn't matter. They'd be in
All
Neil
right, go,
fashion.
let's see if I can do it.
All right.
Coaching. If you'd like coaching from Australia's 3rd top demon player, not even top 10 elves player, then go for it.
Second, by the way.
It's well worth it. You will learn something. Keep going.
Okay. Yeah.
rnrhobbies.com.au, they sponsor The Thing, and we really appreciate The Thing that they sponsor.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Barnyard Wargaming, we have a website. You should take a look at the website.
Yeah.
There's stuff on the website.
Yeah.
The TTS League is actually really fun. I had a lot of
Good.
fun playing.
There you go.
He refuses to tell me where I came.
I can
in
tell
the
you right now.
store.
Do you
Yeah,
want me
tell
to
me
do
where I never found
While
out.
you do the remaining plugs, here you go. You can do that one too.
But you should do that. Adela's commission painting, she is fantastic. Multiple award winning now, like 5?
4.
4?
Pretty
good. So, yeah, take it from me. I've seen her stuff in person, looks great. You should definitely get on that if you are in Australia. And if you're not, you can always send us stuff. Deploy mats, they sponsor the mats. These mats are great. I will pick one up eventually when I have money, but I don't right now.
6 out of 12.
Yay! I
Middle
top
of the
50.
pack. Yeah.
Top 50%.
That's pretty good. I was 3rd to Tristan and Steiner.
Yeah.
Very close.
My second game, I could not roll a 4-up save to save my life, literally. So I didn't,
Yep.
and I died very quickly.
Yep. You know what's really hard to say on the internet? How do I come off saying that I'm a good player without being a pretentious butthole? And,
There's a chess coach, Levi. Have you ever seen him? Anyway, you should watch his and see how he does it. Take some tips.
Does
from
he
another
say
YouTuber.
that in his own TTS leagues he has to
No,
intentionally
he-
lose one game every month so he can't ever come first? But
No.
also I've never lost a game in the TTS league.
Does
he say that?
No, he never says that.
Okay, coaching's good. Yeah, I definitely don't do stupid stuff like I do on the
All right.
internet.
I hope I'll be back on Tuesday.
Okay, next week?
Yeah, next week.
Okay.
What should I play?
I don't know. But
I'm going to be playing Astro Mill.
Oh, you should do that.
Yeah.
That's really good. Can you do this final plug for me? Here,
Sure.
This one?
Deploy mats. We've done that one.
No, we haven't.
Yes, I just did.
No, you didn't.
I said it was really good and I'd buy one if I ever got the money, and I don't have the
did
money.
you? Okay, well then the one we were missing was this.
No, I said that.
No,
I
this-
said they sponsored stuff and we really like the stuff.
Yeah, but this is Dan's Tip Top Terrain.
This is Tip Top Terrain.
And they also do the base plates too. They're neoprene.
Oh, yeah, I actually
These
really
are
want
really good.
These are fantastic.
And there's new ones now
Buy
too.
ones of these.
There's new ones as well, so they're really good. Anyway, I'm glad that I got all my elves rebased in time for today's game, literally like a couple hours before to get absolutely
Are
wrecked.
they still wet?
Yep.
Are they moist elves?
Damp.
Damp elves.
They're dank.
Damp lickers.
They're dank elves. All right.
Go for it.
With that, you can see us next, not on Saturday. I'm going to be at a tournament getting my ass handed to me. Yeah, we'll see how that goes by that demon list that I played on Tuesday.
You know what's really great about this particular game. It all went south from the first rule, I get assault on the big guys.
It did actually. I planned it out and I was like, you can't shoot me. And then the assault allowed the big guy to move through and kill me.
Yeah, it was great. That was the one swing point in all of this. It was great. Fantasy.
That's okay. I'm happy that I got away with a cheatsy doodle. I've never done that before, so I'm okay with it. All right, we'll see you all on the next Tuesday, which will be him again. Bye.